All right, Lauren, what do you got for us?
ZZ Top honors Frank Beard. This major federal case involving the intersection of hip-hop rivalries, revenge, and an alleged murder-for-hire plot. And then apparently Hollywood isn't done recycling our favorite early 2000s movies.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays to porno birthday, and Apple reportedly preparing iPhone price hikes ahead of those new phones coming out. I'll give you the details next. Stay there. What was that? What? I have a buzz in my...
Yeah, I heard a little pop.
It's my...
Oh, that's the broadcast beam.
Oh.
That's me.
Scott, get up on the roof with the tinfoil again.
All right.
I got to fix this.
I turned my audio recorder on. I'm recording this whole thing. In case you guys say something.
We already do that.
We do?
Yeah, it's a podcast.
God, it was so funny yesterday. Kids coming back from the first day of school. One kid had like the 1,000-yard stare. Like she'd just come back from World War I.
Yeah.
Shell-shocked.
Poor D.
And the other kid was like, it's fun.
Yeah.
We had a couple that were stoked to go and a couple that were like, whatever. But all of them came back and took a nap.
Oh, all of them, huh?
Every single... Yeah. The house was quiet a half hour after school was out.
Rough first day.
Everyone was sleeping.
No, my daughter's a sophomore. She's got a full load of classes. My son's like, I got weightlifting and cooking class, and I don't have to be there till 9:30.
Oh, my goodness. Those two classes on the same day, that's kind of perfect. Make myself some eggs and a protein shake and go lift.
Yeah, and go lift it off. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I never was that smart to kind of set myself up for an easy senior year.
I did that in college, but not in high school.
I didn't make it far enough in college.
Okay. I had like 10 credit hours senior year, and one of them was like a movie class.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
I had a pretty breezy one, which was good because I was raising kids.
Yeah, my wife she says her senior year was bowling and walking.
Wow.
Walking.
Nice.
I had a gym class until I got in a fight, and then I had office running duty, which was great because it gave me all 3 lunches. Then I had a freshman art class, some other freshman class. I had no math class because the only one to take was calculus, and I wasn't doing that.
What?
No.
Not these brains.
It was great.
Not me.
It was easy.
Had to pass everything to graduate. It was fine.
I think college algebra is where I stopped with math. I go, I'm not going to need this. You fools. And I just told my guidance.
You use it every day.
Yep.
Yeah,
I saw college algebra in the middle of that, and it gave me an F. So
you had
to complete it.
You had to take it for a comm degree?
No, I'm saying like for my my gen eds, like whenever I was at SWIC,
right.
had a math class, and I don't think it was very good. Like I feel like it was as basic bitch as you could get, which is great.
Listen, summertime's over. Summertime's over. Even though it's going to be summer-like weather for the next couple weeks. Back to the 90s. Mm-hmm. I know, right? Mid-90s? Later this week?
Wednesday is supposed to be up to 90, but then we're talking about a storm. We're talking 86 for Thursday and Friday.
Oh, yeah?
Saturday, 89. Sunday, 94.
Oh, okay.
Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, that's when it's going to be hot.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the week, quit complaining. It's going to be great.
All right. Okay. Fine. You all have good days yesterday? Everybody good?
I got in a bad mood later after the show. Tim got home, and I was like in a bad mood for some reason.
Whoa.
So
poor timing for him.
I know. He came home and he was like, "Hey, how's your day?" And I'm like, "I don't want to talk to anybody right now."
You just turned around and leaves.
Listen, I will tell you.
And I literally I was like, I got to go lay in the bathtub. And then I put on like spa music. And then I just ended my night reading Christina Applegate's book, which is super good. And, I was just really not in the mood to talk to anybody.
I will tell you who had a bad day yesterday.
Who?
A fellow by the name of Jed York.
Who's Jed York?
Jed York. Okay. Jed York. Do we know who Jed York is? Scott, who's Jed York?
Oh, Jed York.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Dick York's son.
You know who that is.
I know who it is.
You know what that is, right, Rafe?
Yes.
Jed York.
Peppermint Patty Magnate.
No.
He's living on that Peppermint Patty fortune.
York, yeah.
I don't know, but
York Peppermint Patties?
he does have a ton of money.
Eat those
He may come from a chocolate mint fortune.
Those are great to put in the freezer.
Jed York is the owner of the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh,
Good for him.
Ironically.
You saw this story?
Yes.
Jed York is the owner of the San Francisco 49ers. And he is 46 years old.
That makes me
And-
feel very unsuccessful.
I know.
What do you
I
guys
saw
own?
that too.
You guys own homes, right on.
I own homes. I own a home.
It always hits harder when it's someone that's like exactly your age that's done something crazy.
I know.
Crazy successful where you're like, damn, I'm a real piece of crap.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, Jed York.
Intrusive thought.
Jed York, 46 years old. He was arrested
Uh-oh.
on Sunday. Now, it came out yesterday that he was arrested. He was arrested in Eastern Ohio.
Uh-huh.
For what?
This
Would you like to fashion a guess?
He is hoarding animals.
No. Let's go with other NFL owners. What if other NFL
I
owners?
Oh, they're all
Yes.
perverts. Let's
Gotten
go.
Rub and tug.
Yeah, no. That was already been done. That's already been done, so we have to level up. Sex trafficking.
No, this is just straight up prostitution.
Oh,
I mean,
This
basically,
is not a rub and tug situation.
hold up. So he's just got a prostitute.
Yeah,
Well,
but it's
it gets
crazy
worse.
how. Okay, this guy owns a football team.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this man is a billionaire.
A multi-$100 millionaire. Yeah.
This guy has a lot of money.
He's sitting in his penthouse in San Francisco, and he's like, I gots to have an Ohio streetwalker.
Well, he is from Ohio.
His name is Jed York.
Jed York. He's
Maybe he knew her.
The 49ers principal owner CEO, arrested in Eastern Ohio on Sunday during an undercover prostitution sting. So he was picked up at 9:30 in the morning on Sunday in a mobile home community
In Vegas?
in Ohio.
Oh, no. Whoa. He went for real. He's not even trying to do those desert mobile homes with a cat house. He's
No.
like, get me to Ohio.
He was in East Palestine, Ohio.
Oh, God.
Isn't that where the train caught on fire?
Yes. You're right.
I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, it blew up.
The train. Remember the train where all the chemicals blew up?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago.
All right.
Trust, it did.
That's amazing, guys.
Anyway.
Lots of things. blowing
Anyway,
their
so
gasket
this
in
guy,
Ohio.
the billionaire owner, had to find out how much this man is worth.
Okay.
Okay, I have thoughts.
So Jed York, owner of the 49ers.
Probably can date a real classy broad if he wanted
Right.
to. Yeah.
Or
At
he's married.
9:30 in the morning on a Sunday, is caught in a mobile home park
9:30.
in Eastern Ohio.
He stayed the night with a prostitute.
No, because she was an undercover.
Well,
No,
okay,
he
hold
was
up.
getting it in early.
This is silly. Who goes to a prostitute at 9:30 in the morning?
Right. This is all weird.
A billionaire.
How much?
For the prostitute?
How much for the prostitute? Because I have
Like
the
a
price.
Two G's.
2 G's. Can I? 2 G's.
She's
Do
blonde.
I have any other guesses?
I don't know what the going
You're
rate
gonna take
is.
2 G's into a mobile home park in
Yes, I
nowhere,
am.
Ohio?
I mean,
uptown.
that's the
If it was
last
a-
place they're going to look
if
for
it was
a high price hooker.
Penthouse in New York, I would say like, 15 grand.
No way.
But
We're
you
in
said which
Ohio.
town again?
East Palestine.
Oh yeah, for sure. If something that nice, I bet it's $800.
I say
$800.
$50 bill.
$50.
$50 bill.
I'll say a medium-sized bag of McDoubles.
That's not a bad guess.
I think, yeah.
All right, so this
6
man.
McDoubles.
So 6
$9.30.
McDoubles, which would be approximately
About $12.
$12. Okay. So how much is he worth?
I'm going straight data. $50 bill. $50
How
bill.
much is Jed York worth?
Oh, sorry. His personal worth is $500 million, but his family is way more, $8.5 billion
okay, so
or
he's
so.
part of a $1 billion empire.
Now he bought the ownership stake in the 49ers from his mama, Denise Bartolo York, and his career early was a financial analyst and strategic planner. But like I said, he comes
And
from
they're-
a family of billions.
Right, and they're from Ohio.
You know what? I understand it. Listen, this man
Once
can have
an Ohio
anything.
boy?
No. You have billions. What can billions not get you? That down-home rugged good time of a trailer park.
A trailer park hoe.
That's right.
Maybe a good home.
Money
maybe
can't
he's
buy that.
Maybe he was returning home, like he always rode his bike past there and was like,
I'm going to do that,
he
girl.
saw this gal out on one of them little decks. You
Right.
know, and it was like,
I do know.
dang, that's the-
Actual retail price of the trailer park
$150.
hooker. What'd you say?
150? Did I nail it?
$140.
Oh my God, you guys.
How much?
$140.
I'm sorry to devalue.
40.
What can you get for 140?
Probably
Not everything.
Probably a half and
It's
half.
a real dirty, nasty situation.
Not everything.
In a trailer park in Ohio, 140 doesn't get you everything?
Scabies.
Not when I was there.
What is
Yeah,
that?
you're right. Scabies and herpes. Yes, that'll get you. Scabies.
Wow. Bed bugs.
140.
100 for the bang, $40 to use the above ground pool.
I thought I had
9:30?
scabies once. Turned out it was
9:30?
just heat rash.
In the morning? Is this
9:30 in the morning on a Sunday.
You know what? I don't want to go to church today. You know where I want to go? This trailer park. Great.
In East Palestine, Ohio.
Yeah.
So it turns out he had responded to an ad on a website.
You got fished.
He allegedly responded to an ad on a known prostitution website to arrange a rendezvous for $140. Turns out it was an undercover. He was arrested on suspicion of engaging in prostitution and possessing criminal tools, which would be his cell phone, to set up the meeting. Prosecutors then amended the primary charge to disorderly conduct. So he pleaded no contest on Monday and sentenced to 2 days in the county jail, credited with 1 day for time served on Sunday. And he has to pay a $1,500 fine. And that's it. But man, it just goes to show you, right? You could be a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So strange.
might have been somebody he went to high school with. He could have been driving, just minding his own business on the internet and been like, oh, Sherry? I haven't seen her since we graduated in 96.
I'm going to pay her a visit.
I'm like, Sherry, what are you up to? And Sherry was like, I'm hanging on this trailer park, hoeing it up. And he's like, we should hang.
Yeah.
Could be
It's
innocent.
Sunday morning. I'll pick up bagels.
Yeah, I'll go by Einstein's Bagels. What do you want, the farmhouse? You always like the farmhouse.
Sunday morning, I get some I get one of those boxes of coffee.
Avocado toast.
Hey, he is newly on the market, so maybe he's just not good at this.
He is, yeah, he's newly divorced.
I'm not sure if he's even divorced yet, but he filed for divorce in May.
Needs a new hairstyle.
You know what they say? What's the one thing money can't buy? Old friends. This might have been an old friend of his. Innocent. This is an innocent man who's just trying to hang out with a pal. Got caught up. Some kind of sting.
Could be. Let's not discount that. Maybe he was trying to save her
Could be.
Oh, for $150?
for $140 just to see. He wants to see her and save her. I don't know. But the NFL's conduct policy applies to owners, executives, and staffs, not just players. So crucially, league discipline does not require a criminal conviction and a deposition of criminal charges, like a no contest plea. It directly triggers a review. So I'm not sure what his penalty is going to be as the owner of a team. But listen, not the first sports franchise owner to get in trouble for doing something dumb. So you got Robert Kraft. Do you remember when that happened? Remember what year that was?
It's like 2018.
2019. Now, Robert Kraft, his thing was he went to a massage parlor.
It's during the Super Bowl, wasn't it? It was in Florida.
Florida.
It was in Florida, in Jupiter, Florida, charged by Florida authorities with 2 misdemeanor counts of soliciting prostitution in connection with a law enforcement sting at a day spa in Jupiter. And the fallout for that was his team successfully argued that the video surveillance used by the cops violated constitutional rights, leading to the evidence being suppressed and the charges completely dropped.
I'm proud of, happy for him, you know?
I'm kind of surprised this guy pleaded. It's $500 million. You don't have a lawyer. Come in and... Because now he's had pleaded no contest to something, which means he's pleaded guilty.
No
right?
contest to disorderly conduct.
Right.
So they lessen the
But
charge.
what's that going to be as far as fallout from the league?
I don't know.
You don't get it fully dismissed and thrown out?
Fallout from the league. It's
This
the
is
NFL.
Yeah.
Well,
Nothing's going to happen.
He gets high-fived
They
day
are
2.
reviewing it. They are reviewing it.
At the owners' meeting, he's going to get laughed at, and he has to buy
They made Jim Irsay sell his
Jim
Indianapolis
Irsay.
Colts stuff for like DUI stuff.
He was pulled over by so Jim Irsay. I think he just died last year. He was the owner of the Colts. He was pulled over by police in Indiana for erratic driving. Officers found prescription pills, $29,000 in cash in his car, He pleaded guilty to misdemeanor count of operating a vehicle while intoxicated. He was suspended for 6 games.
6 games suspended.
And
That's
fined.
Big deal.
$500,000.
And to be honest, DUI I think is
What made him sell some? I thought something happened where he had to sell to his daughter. He had to get rid of his shares.
Maybe it was something else because he was sick. Maybe he was sick and he sold. Donald Sterling, remember Donald Sterling,
Clippers owner.
the Clippers guy? He was forced to sell the team.
Right.
But that was like a long, drawn-out thing.
Audio
All
recordings
sorts of
were
stuff.
published capturing Donald Sterling making racist remarks to his assistant, demanding that she not bring black people to Clippers games or associate with black players publicly. So that the NBA commissioner said, you need to sell the team. You're banned from the league.
Yeah.
So he sold to Steve Ballmer for $2 billion. Remember Marge Schott? Mm-hmm. Remember the name Marge Schott?
Is that the gal from the Reds?
She was the Reds. That was back in the early 90s.
I think so, because there was all this talk about Barry Larkin coming over here during that period.
So she was, do you remember the story? Marge
No.
Schott. She was a strange lady.
No.
She owned the Cincinnati Reds. She was
has
a
something to do
long
with the
time.
Rams, too.
No, you're thinking of Gloria.
No, you're thinking Georgia Frontier.
Yeah, Georgia.
No, Marge Schott, she was a longtime owner of the Reds. She had made repeated, public, highly offensive remarks about Hitler. She used racial slurs. She mocked minority players and employees. So she was suspended from her team operations in 93, forced to cede Delhi control again in 1996, and then she wound up selling the team in 1999. These owners, huh?
Wow.
Huh?
Really something.
Really something. But man, this guy from the 49ers caught in a trailer park.
I just want to know, what was the kink that day? What was it about 9:30, Ohio, trailer?
It's a Sunday morning.
What?
Right, Scott? You should be in church.
Yeah, I was going to say, church is
You should be-
fantastic. What are you doing?
You should be in church. Not in a trailer park.
Yeah.
In East Palestine, Ohio.
Yeah.
My God. Anyway, he had a bad day yesterday. How was your day? Because all that came out yesterday. See, he spent Sunday in jail, and everything came out yesterday.
Yeah, I thought I had a bad day. That guy had a real bad day.
That guy had a real.
You know what
think
that put in perspective for me? I
You
was
think
having
you
a
were
good day
bitchy
yesterday.
after the show yesterday?
Yes, I was.
He had his
It's
money
actually when
back.
I got home. I don't know, something. Sometimes the weather hits you wrong, or you're just over
Beautiful.
talking to people. I hit my limit yesterday out of nowhere, and I just had to be quiet for a while.
You want to talk about a bad day on the job?
Yeah.
Moon sent me this story.
Oh, man.
boy. Oh boy.
This is
Listen, we like just jokes here, right?
Awful.
We'll play pranks on each other every once in a while,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
all the time.
Right?
All the time.
But it's all, it's all in good fun.
Yeah, just hee-hees, ha-has. Nobody gets hurt.
The good thing about this job is, there's no real dangerous equipment around here, right?
No.
Bunch of idiots work in this building. Thank God. What's the worst that could happen?
You could,
Get electrocuted.
yeah.
Yeah, every once in a while, my headphones
Fined
shock.
by the FCC.
My headphones shock my head when I put my headphones on. So, a 34-year-old guy in Minnesota, he has been charged with manslaughter after crushing his coworker's head
What?
with a truck-mounted hydraulic grapple during a quote workplace prank gone wrong.
Jeez.
Moon, if you would please pull up a picture.
I don't want to see a smashed head.
No smashed head.
Okay.
But what a truck-mounted hydraulic grapple would look like.
Yeah.
So picture a big claw.
Yeah.
Picture a big claw that would pick stuff up. These guys work for a tree trimming company. So the guy's name is Chris Crimmins. Chris Crimmins? Sounds like a nice British boy. Chris
Yeah.
Crimmins. So he was arrested, and this was following the Thursday afternoon death of a guy named Tyler. Tyler's 26. This is during a tree trimming job in Apple Valley, Minnesota. So there's the grappling hook, which is used to pick up, when they cut the trees down, that picks up the big limbs, and it'll put it in the truck. So according to the story here, what happened? This is according to the cops. So Chris told police that he and Tyler were just fooling around on the job site when they noticed their shadows on the ground. Chris began operating the heavy machinery's grapple claw to make the shadow appear as though it was grabbing Tyler's head.
Okay.
Chris admitted to watching the ground shadows rather than looking directly at Tyler, failing to realize the massive hydraulic claw had positioned itself around Tyler's actual head before he closed it. He crushed his head like a grape.
Yeah, the picture that I'm showing is like almost like a claw that comes down. Let me show you the one that was actually used here.
Because they can move giant trees.
Yeah,
These
they
things
could
are
pick up and
incredible.
move giant trees.
Because it's worse. It's something similar to that one.
That's way worse.
I don't know why, but it is worse.
It's not even like picture the claw machine, at an amusement at an arcade. They go to pick up. This is like even worse than what that would be. It's because it's like solidly around. It's like solid around.
Right.
It's not just the three prongs. So he accidentally lowered it on top to the guy's head and closed it and crushed the guy's head.
This dude was in charge of that strength and took his eyes off of it. He said he wasn't even looking. He was looking at the shadows.
Man, it sounds like both of them are kind of being.
Well, this Chris Crimmins guy was the only crew member licensed to operate the commercial, machinery on the job site. So he is looking at one count of second-degree manslaughter and could be in jail for 10 years if convicted.
Wow. Probably feels terrible. I mean, it was a prank. You fool.
You fool. So that's
That
a bad day at the office.
Yeah. Good thing we don't have one of those.
Good. You're right.
I was thinking about that NFL guy. Like, what was he thinking? You know what? It's almost the season, and they're doing all these preseason games on Thursday. He don't know what to do with all that energy on Sundays. So maybe he was just like, I need some Sunday.
To get the poison out.
I need some Sunday energy.
Just
man.
Joe.
Right. Like a normal person.
Just Joe, like a normal person. That's all you have to do.
Right.
Just Joe.
Stay out of the news, man.
A new report came out, and speaking of this tree trimming thing, landscaping now ranks among the 10 deadliest jobs in the U.S. for on-the-job fatalities. Landscaping.
And I wonder about pesticides.
It's got to be a lot of the trees, right? I just had 4 trees.
Skin cancer.
Taken down, and man, that stuff is dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, according to the Federal Bureau of Labor Statistics, the fatal injury rate for groundskeeping workers rose from 13 per 100,000 to 21 per 100,000 in just the last 3 years. So why? What's going on with landscaping? Why is it so dangerous now?
I mean, Learn's on the right track, too. I had a buddy that he worked for a company, and the 2 guys that owned it, I mean, they're both gone from cancer because of that. And
sad.
A lot of it is falls from high elevation while trimming trees or working on high structures, accidents caused by heavy machinery, falling branches, or crushing injuries. Also, motor vehicle accidents during transit and accidents involving heavy transport equipment. And then heat exposure, dehydration, heat stress.
Also, the sun. I mean, they're out there.
They're out there
in the sun all the time.
So now grounds maintenance workers are the 10th deadliest job in the U.S. Can you guys name any of the top 10?
Construction.
Construction, yes, that is number 7. Now it's helpers-construction trades. So I don't know if that is specifically helpers on construction sites.
I bet it is. Like, I think about people, and would that be infrastructure construction, like
because like
bridges
steel,
and whatnot?
Like structural iron and steel workers, that's number 4.
Yeah. So that would kind of play into, like, I'm thinking like on the highway when you see all these people building our roads and our bridges and whatnot, like construction and steel all together.
Good. Structural iron and steel workers, number 4.
Does the road stuff make the list?
Yeah, that's a good
road.
That's a good guess.
Nope, don't have.
It's just baked in.
Give me.
If go ahead.
I was to say the oil rig workers.
Oh, that's a good one.
No.
Fishermen, like deadliest
Fishing
catch.
and hunting. Fishing and hunting workers, number 2.
Yeah. I was just gonna say TLC will have us believe that the deadliest jobs are the deadliest catch, the fishermen, and the loggers.
That's number 1. Damn. Logging workers is the deadliest job.
And ice road truckers.
Well, truck drivers, driver/sales workers and truck drivers is number 9.
Well, there you go.
Dang.
TLC's on it, or whatever channel's playing all those things. Discovery Channel?
Discovery.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
So you got logging workers, number 1, fishers and hunters, number 2.
I have 2 friends in the roofing business.
Roofing, number 3.
All right.
Roofers,
They always
3rd deadliest job.
They always say it's the deadliest job in St. Louis.
It's hot.
And maybe they're right. If that's number 3 and we're not loggers or fishers.
Man, I see some of those guys up on those roofs with no harnesses. It's incredible.
Yeah, and it's a blazing sun, and that's just coming all back to you. Yeah, thank you, roofers.
But also, if you're like me, whenever I was a teenager, getting to roof some stuff, and you get really cocky because you hop on the ladder, and you put your boots on the outside and you slide all the way down, and
Cool.
you do dumb stuff. And then,
You did that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, it was
for roofers,
fun.
the leading cause of death is fall, slips, and trips. Fall, slips, and trips. For
cra-
logging workers, it's, quote,
Crazy if it was shark attacks. No way.
For logging workers, it's a, quote, contact with objects.
Yeah, getting
Yeah, those videos
Smoked.
are wild. When you see a tree come back the wrong way and somebody flip through the air.
Or, you ever seen the videos of, they put the logs on the river to go down to the sawmill,
okay, you get caught.
and you get caught underneath, and you're done. Like, they'll have those loggers, like, ride the logs. You never
Like
seen
a
that?
beaver? Nice.
You never seen those loggers? Like, they'll
It's
ride the
awesome.
logs down, but and if they
We've
fall...
seen it.
You seen it?
We've seen it.
Yeah, they're called rafts.
There's a movie, Paul Newman, I can't remember where the guy gets like trapped under a log and he's slowly getting pulled under.
Oh, God.
Can't get it off of him.
Oh,
So
God.
traumatic. It's a slow drowning.
All right, so you missed number 5, number 6, and
Is
8.
it something with power lines or like heavy electricity?
No, I was surprised to see
Heights?
linemen not on this.
Is
Those
it, yeah,
are
like
roofer
the bulb replacement guy for like different
Yeah, dude.
antennas?
One of
and
them
what-
died. One of them died while we were in school at the tower behind the school.
Oh.
And apparently,
Like the bulb replacement guy?
Yeah.
he went sliding down. He went sliding down the cables. You know how there's those what do you call it, guy wires or whatever the heck it is, and there's these cables coming down, and there's one that was crossed, and I guess he wasn't hooked up there or something, and he slid
Oh
down
my
because he was hooked
God.
on one of the cables. He slid down, and the word was that the other cable that crossed the wire right there cut him in half.
Oh,
my gosh.
God.
But they sent us home, and they said, "Hey, any walkers?" Because you used to be able to walk through the back of Lindbergh to go into those neighborhoods. They're like, any walkers, you can't go through the fields.
Oh, God.
Dang. All right. Well, with that, I guess first responders,
Nope.
firemen.
Show me radio hosts.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
We
dangerous.
didn't make the list.
Oh.
Well, we are in the line of fire.
I did get a paper cut yesterday.
On the chat room and text line every day.
Have you been in here when the air goes out? I mean, come
I know.
on.
So we did the fast lane the other day with no air conditioning. Guys,
Right.
it was tough for about 30
It was
minutes.
awful.
It was awful. Awful. Show me miners. Yes, miners.
yes.
Come on, guys.
We got
Where are my
family that
Southern
died in the mine.
Illinoisers?
I know. We forget because the mines have closed down.
Underground mining machine operators.
Is it,
Number 8.
is it from the black lung pop?
Well, that and also it just like the ground gives way and you just get buried under there.
Or just when there's an accident, down there, it's tough to get help.
Yeah.
And usually these big machines, if there's an accident, it's usually catastrophic.
Oh, man, I watched I think it was like a YouTube video or something about a guy. This is like last year, about a guy in a mine that they turned into a tourist attraction. And they take you down like 500 feet, and then another one takes you down 1,000 feet. And the elevator shaft is like cut into the rock, right, all the way down, but it's only the size of the elevator.
Right.
Oh, God.
And then every 200-something feet, they have to have these little tunnels just in case like workers need to get off the elevator and then like fix something and go back up.
Yeah.
And this
Oh, my
dude,
God, the claustrophobia.
this dude it's two, imagine this, it's 2 elevators on top of each other, right? So they pack the bottom one with like 8 people, and then they go down a little bit and they pack the next one with like 8 people, and then they go down the 500 feet. Well, the guy who was running the thing packed the people in the first car, raised it up, and then packed the people in the bottom and kind of overpacked it. He didn't put enough people in the top one. So he's like, I'll just squeeze in the bottom here with you. But when he went down, when they started going down, they hit that little area that is like the tunnel, the lip, which is just enough room for him to kind of get caught. And
Cut him in half?
this thing, it squashed him
Oh.
all the way up. And when the elevator stopped and they called the emergency people, they were trying to explain what had happened, and they're like, well, the tour guide was supposed to be in the bottom, and he ended up in pieces in the top,
Oh.
in the top elevator. It was the most
that's pretty
gruesome.
traumatic.
Oh, dude, it's the most
That's
gruesome,
pretty traumatic
vicious
to be there
thing.
for their tour.
And it was like 3 kids and a couple grandmas in the top one with his
Jeez.
That'll
body
be some therapy.
for hours.
Well, miners.
My great grandpa's obituary. My mom sent it to me last time we talked about this because we just found out he died. He's still in the mine.
Oh, they couldn't get him out?
Harvey Ford of DuQuoin, driver, age 44, crushed between car and roof of Stockton Mine at the Muddy Coal Company in Dow, Illinois. He got crushed on top of a coal car.
What year?
Just like,
Sandwiched.
and they couldn't get him out, and they leave a
Left
lot
him
of
there.
people down there. Yeah,
I always had nightmares about people that fell
1944.
into the footings of bridges.
Excuse me, 1940.
So when they would be pouring concrete for a footing of a bridge, and if a worker fell in, they ain't stopping the concrete.
Right.
That's one of the Highwaymen lyrics.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was a dam. They were building a dam,
Yeah,
right?
there's bodies in Hoover
Waylon
Dam.
Jennings.
There's like several bodies in Hoover Dam of workers that fell in while the concrete was wet, and they were just like, "We lost Ron." Like,
Fossilized now.
what are you gonna do?
If you look at the wall,
can't-
you can see boots and gloves and stuff like
can't
that
stop.
sticking out of it.
All right, so we got loggers, fishers, hunters, roofers, steel workers. Then you got garbage men, number 5. Refuse and recyclable collectors.
Whoa.
Yeah.
With
number
all the
5.
That's weird. I wonder why that's so dangerous.
And then aircraft pilots and flight engineers is number 6.
Excuse me?
Aircraft pilot and flight engineers, the 6th most dangerous job in America.
Can
I
you,
thought it was the
can-
safest
Can
thing.
you tell me more?
Fatalities per 100,000, 36.7, 73 total fatalities.
Okay. This is all pilots. So this is all these small aircraft.
Aircraft
people.
pilots and flight engineers.
Yeah, right. I mean, my mind obviously goes to commercial pilots, and
Man,
I don't like that.
the average, so in St. Louis, the average salary for a trash collector, because it is one of the most dangerous jobs. What do you think they make?
Ooh, I bet you they do okay. I bet you they do all right.
Give me the
I'm
salary.
gonna go median, like not somebody like
Trash collector.
starting off.
Guy on the back of the truck's been there a few years.
60.
I'm gonna go 80.
80. Okay. What do you think, Rafe?
100.
100. Scott?
I'll say, I was going to say 75, but now I'll go 90.
Trash collectors.
Average of annually salary $45,000. What are we doing?
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
That's weird.
One of the most dangerous jobs, and you're paying them $45,000
I don't
max.
like that.
I don't know, because that's an odd one. Because I had a buddy that he's worked in the trash industry forever and said, if you want to make money, you could.
Yeah, I had a
Drive
buddy
those
that did
trucks
it in
and
I hope that's
Texas.
wrong.
I had a buddy that did it in Texas, and he said it was pretty well paying.
Yeah.
Top earners is the 90th percentile. This says $52,000.
This is in St. Louis?
This is in St. Louis
This ain't
specifically.
a good place for trash.
So just, aircraft pilots and flight engineers saw the largest drop in fatal injuries between 2014 and 2024. Electricians, farmers, ranchers, power line installers also recorded substantial safety improvements over the last 10 years. Security guards and carpenters both saw fatal injury rates increase over the past 10 years.
Hey, trash man checking in on the texture. Says, I'm a trash man, I make 105.
All right, good.
That's great.
AI don't know crap.
AI don't know nothing. AI is working
Gemini
off Bing.
doesn't know.
AI is working off Bing.
You know,
On a lot of the trash, I was looking up what made it dangerous. Struck by cars, impatient drivers.
Yeah.
Which I could see that happening. And I was needle sticks. That's a hazard.
Oh yeah, this
You're
is
picking
not
up
just
trash.
this is like
sharp objects,
when you're-
needle sticks.
when you're on the
bacteria.
job or going to your job or coming from your job. If let's say you get in a car accident on your way to your job, that counts.
Yeah.
That counts as a fatality for that industry.
Biohazards, explosions, and fires from people like throwing the wrong stuff.
Yeah,
Like
man.
Smashing like a lithium ion car battery. It's wild.
Yeah, man.
I get carpentry is interesting. I get my algorithm feeds me the guy like, have you seen, I guarantee you've seen it.
The guy that built his own house.
Well, there was a guy that was like up framing and he's like straddling the board and
Stapled his like kind of got
he
his
like
nuts.
tightens the board, but his balls are hanging
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the board
Oh, you
and he
mean the guy
smashes
with-
his own balls. He's like, oh,
the barefoot guy with too many monsters in him because he's
Oh
shaking
yeah, you got to
constantly?
read the comments on that too.
Dude,
like
yeah.
every carpenter,
Everyone hates that
it's
guy.
Like this guy does not represent us.
and he has to he smashes. He like basically like takes a screw and puts these two boards together and smashes his own balls. And you can
He's
see his
suffering.
balls and his shorts get smashed between two boards, and he's like, the amount of focus that he has to harness. You could see his brain being like just turning off every childhood memory is gone. His entire brain power is going to just finding a crowbar to get those two boards apart because his balls are being smashed. It's wild.
Yeah, it's a hot day, too. You know, you got low-hanging fruit. Ooh, you got to be careful. Be careful out there, guys. Wear tight underwear.
Yeah.
It's brutal. It pops up my algorithm about once a week, and I'm like, oh, man, this again.
It's a good reminder.
Well, it's also a good reminder, even talking about all this stuff, like the trash guys. Like, they're out there, you know, they're on the street, and you're driving like an a-hole.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these roofers are on the roof.
You're not offering them any water.
Offer them some water, for God's sakes.
Have like at
Have
least
a cooler.
Couple, have a cooler ready for those guys.
I did roofing for one day. Man, those are some crazy guys.
Oh, God.
That is a whole nother breed of people.
Oh.
Not too top heavy. You can't be that's why they're all skinny. They're all like
You're like a weeble wobble.
Yeah, you don't want the Kool-Aid man on a 60-degree pitched roof. Yeah.
No.
You're going down, brother.
No. Speaking of heat exhaustion, you hear about this French tourist that died in Death Valley over the weekend?
I did hear
oh,
about this. This is a terrible story.
Why are you going there?
Well, I mean, they were driving. It wasn't like they were, I feel like they were just doing what normal people do. Death Valley, people go there to see the valley and to see the salt flats.
68-year-old French tourist died from extreme heat exposure at Death Valley National Park. So his car got stuck in the mud. So I guess he was off-roading. He was on an isolated backcountry road. So car got stuck in the mud. He and whoever he was with,
his friend,
got out of the car, and they decided, we're going to start walking. So after the car got stuck in the mud, no passing traffic, the two men left the car on foot to walk across the salt flats. It was 116 degrees. 116 degrees after about a mile and a third in the extreme heat. One guy collapsed and couldn't continue. His companion pressed onward alone. And I guess shortly thereafter, the buddy flagged down a passing driver who, got him to an emergency, visitor center to report everything. And they came back and they found the guy was dead.
Oh, man.
He's like 68.
68 years old.
That sucks.
You ever been down to Death Valley?
No, my sister has, I believe. She did like a tour of all the nation between going to law school and regular college, and she went there. And I remember being like, man, that freaks me out. Like running out of gas in the middle of a desert, not being able to go anywhere.
And Moon's got a video of the guy getting his nuts caught in the...
He has been panicked.
He is panicking.
But he's a shaker. All of his videos are just to upset carpenters because he is barefoot and he's
is it real?
I don't know.
This looks
Probably
pretty real,
not.
man. When you watch the board tighten, if you put the sound on, what? Right there. Go back.
Does he curse?
I don't think so.
Okay, but we'll put the sound on. This is a guy getting his nuts caught between two boards.
I mean, how can he not curse?
Watch this part where he actually tightens
Here we go.
the board.
Are you certain?
Going audio.
Watch this part where he tightens the board and look where his balls are.
Right.
Pop it in right here, all the way. Get it right together, legs, and so much power. Just pop it in.
Watch the boards tighten.
Oh! I think it's push. Battery died.
Oh, he's hurting, dude. Watch when he goes to raise up.
It is. It's real. It's real.
Oh,
it's
my
real.
God.
I don't even have balls, and that hurts my balls.
Oh, man, that hurts to watch every time.
And he kind of shudders after.
But even before he squashed it, he is like shaking constantly. This guy's had too many monsters.
He even says when he's done, he's like, hey, someone's got to take me to the hospital.
Somebody on the comment wrote, "That's nuts," and I think I lost my family.
Wow. Why is he barefoot? What are we doing?
I think he puts his videos out just as troll
It's Matthew
carpenters.
McConaughey construction, okay? Yeah. He's got bongo drums and no shoes. Everything's cool.
You hear about the dad that left the 7-year-old on Mount Fuji alone?
Yes. Is Japanese family?
Yeah.
Yes.
Father,
man.
we'll call this guy Father of the Year.
You
Oh,
ain't gonna make it? Wait right here. I'll be back.
He's
Dude, Father of the Year.
itty bitty. Ugh.
Was he teaching him a lesson?
I don't know. This 48-year-old father from Japan is facing some pretty hefty backlash, we'll say, for leaving his exhausted 7-year-old son on Mount Fuji to continue his trek to the summit
With his other child.
with his other kid.
What are you doing?
This is father after my own heart.
I think there's a lot of lessons there, to be honest.
Okay, go on.
Well, you go on with the story. How old was this kid?
7.
Man, I could handle a lot when I was 7.
Okay, what are you?
So this was-
Mogwai or
this
whatever
was-
from Jungle Book.
This was last Thursday morning. So Mount Fuji is 12,389 feet to the summit, right? So they were roughly 8,100 feet up, okay? Around 4:30 in the morning, this is last Thursday, the 7-year-old kid was like, I'm tired.
Oh, yeah?
I'm too tired to go on.
I'll tell you what, you say that one more time, hero, and I'm going to leave it right here. And we'll meet you. We'll come
I'm
back.
tired.
We'll leave you with a water bottle. You say this one more time. I'll let you lay down and take a nap right here, and we'll be back after 4,000
Well,
feet.
the father's like, fine, you wait here.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking
Left him near the mountain's 6th station while him and the other kid pressed onward toward the summit.
Here's the thing that my parents always told me that I took to heart. They said, listen, you cannot threaten your kids with anything that you're not willing to follow
Right.
through with.
Empty promises.
Now,
No.
maybe he said, maybe he was raised the same way, and maybe he said, you complain one more time, I'll just leave you here. And that
Fine.
set it in motion. And then he complained. And what's a father to do but to keep his word?
I don't know. Father your kids and not leave them on a mountain.
This
What's
is a
a father
hike,
to
though.
do
How about
but
your
keep his
7-year-old
word?
kid?
How about where's mom? Oh, you're taking the kids to the Mount Fuji to do the summit. Okay, great. You better have them with you the entire time.
Listen to
Been
me.
pissed.
You tell a 7-year-old that he's going to suffer some sort of consequence if he does something, and you don't follow through with it.
Yeah.
You're setting your whole
It's a
next
bad
decade
example.
up.
Also, who's taking a kid to Mount Fuji? I mean,
Japanese people.
well,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, any parent, because there's like on top, there's apples, there's rolls of film, all kinds of
You
cool
stop
stuff up
this.
there.
Stop that, Scott.
You don't know
There's
what's
no
up
Fuji
there.
apples on the top of Mount
There's
Fuji.
a Fuji volcano, which is just a.
It's pretty good. You didn't even catch it.
There's black bears.
I
there's
caught it.
Red fox.
Here's the thing. Here's where I hear this story being scary for me. I've been on Mount Fuji, and I saw some of the biggest, craziest, weirdest looking black spiders I've ever seen. They were so freaking
Is
big.
it a trail
Never going
or
there.
is it like
There's some roads that go up to a certain point, and then there's like multiple trails.
well
to
they're
go up.
walking.
But I'm telling you, dude, and there's like a ski thing on one side of it too. There are spiders up there that are so freaking big, and there's monkeys all over.
The
there as well.
Juro spider?
I don't know. I'm just telling you. When I saw him, I was like, "Holy crap! I'm not going any further," because
Good.
I was hiking
Well,
around,
the-
and I
the
just saw
dad
him
left the
everywhere.
kid around 4:30 in the morning. They didn't find the kid until 7:30.
That
so
evening?
over 3 hours later.
Oh,
Thank God.
Mountain hut workers spotted the kid sitting alone in rain and heavy as the rain and heavy fog were rolling in.
sweet boy.
It's monsoon
what
season.
Are we doing?
He knows what's coming. He's been here 7 summers.
Police tracked the dad down and said, well, and like 3 hours later, the dad's like almost at the top. And they're like, you need to, the cops found him. Like, you need to go back to your son. And the dad is like, no, I'm almost at the top.
Dad was like, "Why is he causing trouble?" He's in timeout. Don't let him out of the corner.
They, quote, ordered him to abandon his climb and immediately return down the mountain to your son.
You know, he grumbled the whole way down, too. Right there, that kid.
That daggone kid.
Rabbit.
Almost got the apples in film.
Almost to the apples and film. Is
No.
Fuji still a company?
No.
Fujifilm?
Fujifilm?
Oh, of
Can't
course
be
they
right.
are. The little green logo.
Although disposable cameras are dead.
Nah,
Sucks.
dog. There's one backstage at a lot of venues these days.
At the Bags Against the Machine?
Yeah, there's one at
show?
Delmar. We took a picture.
We took a picture. Who's going to develop that?
They will.
CVS.
When it's full.
See, can you take a disposable camera to CVS?
I don't know. Probably. Fujifilm's cameras, they still exist.
Still exist? How about that? That's nice. So the father did make a statement. He said, I made a rash decision and I deeply regret it.
He got that summit lust. Took over.
So I bet
Yeah.
you he saw the note card and said, I made a rash decision and I deeply regret it. Thank you.
Well, that's his wife.
They're gonna go stay with their mom for a while.
In fact, it's like,
Wife's pissed.
Yeah, the wife's
Oh, wife's pissed.
You
Taking
ain't
the two boys out for a hike,
Damn
honey.
it, Ted.
you ain't going to do that again, are you, little man?
Ted, yeah. Ted.
What's the name in
Haramoto.
Japan? I don't know.
Ted-san.
Ted-san.
No, Mount Fuji, that's quite majestic, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty,
it's stunning.
It's pretty incredible.
Stunning, yeah.
I've only seen it from the train. I wish I didn't get to climb
That's like
it.
a postcard though from the train.
Ruined hiking for that kid for the rest of his
Yeah,
life.
he ain't hiking
He's
no
not-
more.
he's-
Yeah, that's-
No,
he was
dude.
going to be an adventurer, some kid. Now he's playing video games.
No, he's Bear Grylls' son for the next generation. That guy's toughening him up.
Yeah, you're maybe right.
He's going to yell at his celebrities too, Japanese celebrities, and be like, you know what I did when I was 7? I conquered Mount Fuji by
Well, I
myself
just sat there.
for 3 hours.
I just sat there. You said, Fujifilm,
Yeah.
kind of brought this, it brought memories of rolls of film and disposable cameras. So a post on TikTok is going viral because it asked the question, what is a word or phrase that instantly reveals somebody's age bracket?
Oh,
If you say
Well,
videotaping instead of recording,
you old.
you old. Does anybody say that still?
Sometimes
I
I say
do.
it ironically, yeah.
Ironically, I'll roll into, hey man, I'll videotape
I'm
it.
going to videotape it. You could say like as if, and you know that you watched Clueless. So you're of the 90s somewhere.
Somebody said saying pound sign instead of hashtag. Okay. If you say half past or quarter till when telling time,
Oh, yeah.
that is a sign you're old.
Yeah, boomer.
Oops.
If you say shrink instead of therapist. If you say earbuds or earpods instead of AirPods and earbuds.
I do that.
If you say broad instead of woman.
Wait.
I said
I
that
thought it's the
earlier.
opposite now.
Yeah, you broads.
You broads. Broad's back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Broad is back?
Broad's back.
Like in Casey Land back?
No,
or
it's
like
back in
young
Pointland,
people?
too. I'm
Get
bringing it
out
back.
of here.
Yeah, skirts
Check out
and broads.
the
man.
nerve on this broad.
Yeah, these broads. You got all these broads together. What if you say pocketbook instead of purse?
Oh my gosh, pocketbook.
Never said that in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's-
Pocketbook.
That's my mother.
That's my mother too.
Pocketbook is your wallet, I thought.
No, it's a purse.
Oh. Pocketbook.
If you say stewardess instead of flight attendant.
Hey, to be honest though, the more you say it, the more it sort of breaks away from the prison of the boomers and becomes kind of a cool word on its own. I mean,
Pocketbook?
Yeah, visualize it. Pocketbook. Pocketbook. It's almost a cool band name.
It's what our phones should be called. A
I
pocketbook.
think at our house we still say pocketbook.
About a purse?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We're still online.
You say it
so.
3 more times, it will be devoid of meaning.
Somebody
and we'll
asked
be
my
able
wife.
to assign it to something else. Pocketbook.
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 If you say slacks instead of pants.
Yeah.
Pocketbook.
I say icebox.
Get out of here. You say
Icebox.
icebox?
That's a
Grandma,
great one.
I just picked it up from my grandma. I thought it was cute growing up. Every once in a while, I'll still catch myself. Be like, you can have something to drink. I'll be like, yeah, there's sodas in the icebox.
Icebox.
I would
yeah,
double
love
take
that
it.
Grandma.
one.
I guess we say icebox too.
I
You
don't
do?
think I think I do it as like a homage to Granny, but I do say it.
Well, you know, it's funny. So our kitchen refrigerator has the 2 doors on top and then the freezer on the bottom. And we call that a freezer. But the outside fridge that's from the 60s that has the traditional door on the bottom and a traditional door on the top, we call that the icebox. I don't know why.
So you call it an icebox too?
When it's up top, it's the icebox. Somebody on the texter said billfold.
A billfold.
Billfold.
I don't think I've ever
That sounds
heard
like a-
anybody call. I know the term.
Oh, you really? Oh, I
thought
never
it was a
heard that.
wallet.
I think my dad said billfold.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That's a wallet.
Which
It's a
also
billfold.
sounds like a guy who died in the 1890s.
Oh, Bill
Also, I just saw a
Fold.
bunch of
Yeah,
guys.
R.I.P.
Oh, Bill Fold died in the mining accident.
Yep.
I wonder
40.
all those
That's
guys
to
out in
my
the parking lot
grandpa,
are
Harvey
stretching right
Ford.
now.
Billfold.
Anybody still call them slacks?
I like that.
My mother does.
Your mother calls them slacks?
I like breeches and slacks.
You do say britches.
Yeah.
Britches.
But that's a Western thing,
Okay.
right? I mean,
But slacks is like a fancy, city slicker from like New
Who
York.
calls it a filling station instead of a gas station?
my mother.
She calls it a filling station?
I think so. Yeah, they're kind of out of the
But kind of,
old time.
I like that better.
What about beauty parlor instead of salon?
Beauty shop.
Oops.
Who says supper instead of dinner?
Well,
So-
the
It
two
just
things
depends.
the two things are different.
Supper and dinner?
Yeah.
Yes, I never realized that they're different.
Because dinner's lunch, right? And then supper.
No, it's
I
like
know,
supper
lunch
was
is
before.
lunch.
lunch is lunch. There's breakfast, brunch, lunch, supper, and dinner. And,
Yep.
and one is like a later thing.
Supper's at like 3:00.
Yeah, I think supper is like a 3 or 4 o'clock meal.
No.
Yeah, brother, there is a difference. I didn't know this till a couple years ago, but I'm telling you.
I'd have supper at grandma's after school, and then I have dinner with a TV dinner with my mom.
I thought
in the
supper and
evenings.
dinner are interchangeable.
No,
Yeah.
it's a little
Really?
it's like
Because
slightly lighter.
dinner is the main or largest meal of the day. It could happen at noon or in the evening. And then supper is traditionally lighter, and it's usually eaten in the evening.
Oh, okay, so that's the later one.
Supper's the later one?
Yeah, dinner is the banger of your day. Like that's supposed to be
Dinner
your,
at
your,
5.
your
The
big
biggest
guy.
meal, and supper is like a lighter meal.
Did you know this, Rafe?
I'm trying to figure out what two words got smushed together
Because
to make that. Because breakfast and lunch is brunch. So what's supper?
Dinner.
If the back part is dinner, what's the front part? Supplemental meal? I don't know.
Yeah,
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
they are not synonymous.
This changes everything, guys.
They are.
in the little town I came from, they still
Yeah,
Called
those-
supper?
they'll still
do a
invite
supper.
us over for dinner, and it'll be at lunch.
And you would, what, lunch?
Yeah.
What?
But
Then
it's
why
like-
don't you just call it lunch?
It's like between like dinners, like the old country dinners are between like 1 and 3:30,
Yeah.
and that's when you're supposed to be having dinner, like the big banger meal.
At 1 o'clock?
Yeah, after
But
church
at-
usually.
at like 2 or 3. It's almost like you know what you do at
Well, you
Thanksgiving.
guys are dumb out there.
Hang on, you know what you do at your Thanksgiving. You've been cooking it all day and all that. You're not waiting until 6:30.
No, but that's a Thanksgiving meal you have at like 1 or 2 o'clock.
right, but that's kind of following more of the traditional schedule.
And then nap, and then you have leftover turkey later.
What's your supper?
But that's a one-day thing.
Well, it ain't supposed to be. Don't you want to
I don't
live?
like
Don't you want to live that day every day?
You have
I-
supper.
yes, I
you
wish
have
every day were
supper if
Thanksgiving.
you ask someone to hand you the clicker.
That's a good rule.
Yeah, the clicker.
Salisbury
Oh,
steak.
the clicker, yes.
If you ask for someone to pass you the clicker to change the channel, you're probably going to have supper that night.
The clicker, that's a great one.
Yeah.
My mom still says that. Hand me the clicker.
We'll say it every once in a while at work. I'm not at work, at home. Where's the clicker? Yeah.
You said clicker?
Yeah. You don't say it every once in a while?
I don't think so.
When the actual buttons used to click?
No,
I
it's
remember
always
my
remote.
aunt and uncle had a TV with a remote that was like on a wire attached to it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's remote.
That was the metal one.
So if you say those things, you know, you are old. And now on the other side of things, these are the things that the younger people are saying are no longer cool. Okay, let's see if you agree. So the young folk are now declaring that these things I'm about to say are not cool anymore.
Okay.
Taking photos of your food and posting it online, not a cool thing anymore.
Okay.
Doggone it.
Depends on the supper.
The phrase "I did a thing," not
I
cool
did a
anymore.
thing.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I do
It
hate
was
that.
never cool. Neither was louder for the people in the back.
So we did a thing. And
Oh,
we
I
got
hate that.
engaged. Wow.
Yeah. I thought that was always ironic.
So I did a thing.
I got my nipples pierced.
You did again?
Grandma. Yes.
Skinny jeans, no longer cool.
All right, we're going to tuck them into the boots.
And they say because it reminds them of Gru from Despicable Me.
Oh, well, that's true. But also, I mean, I love a skinny jean with a cool boot on the outside. Let's go.
Not cool anymore, old lady. Saying LOL out loud. Somebody online said, just laugh, don't say LOL. It feels like you're mocking somebody. Open toe shoes.
Shoes.
Open toe shoes. Not cool anymore.
I saw somebody the other day proposed to type salts instead of LOL for smiled a little, then stopped.
Yeah, that's
Salt.
good.
Smiled a little, then stopped.
Yeah, because like you're more likely that's what happened when you got sent the meme or the. There's very little actual LOLing going on at this point.
Somebody said monochrome furniture is not cool anymore.
What, the white on white on white on?
Yeah,
cream
and
on
I
cream
had to
on
look
cream.
that up because I don't really know what monochrome furniture is. And it's
Black
just
and white.
one color furniture.
Dude, I get sucked
Oh.
into all these. My Instagram's full of these, like the world's losing its color things.
Yeah, I see those.
Yeah, I figured that's.
And it's
this
so
is
true.
where our
Yep.
algorithm is.
What do you mean the
lined up.
world's losing a color?
Like, nobody gets, like, teal cars anymore. Everything's,
Yeah.
like,
Nothing.
gray and white and black.
There's these cool reels where it'll show you like the way a Main Street looked in the 50s and 60s versus now. Everything is like agreeable gray and cream colored and even like a McDonald's from back in the day versus now. It's all very like sterile color. Everything's very sterile.
Yeah.
The world has turned like gray and cream colored.
And it
I
is.
kind of
Well,
like it that way.
They've made everything to flip easy. They made it
look
all
at
to
this
flip
room.
easy.
Like,
Yeah.
look at our, like, all the black and white and gray in this room. You know, like, the only thing that's colorful is your logo behind you. And
The jacket
And
we
this is
put
why
on the mannequin.
yeah.
I'm a huge fan of like the Caribbean and Mexico and all that stuff because they paint everything
I
and it's
know.
so fun. And,
Everything's
Beautiful.
vivid.
yeah,
Ah,
it's beautiful.
the term adulting, not cool anymore.
Dang it.
Side parts in your hair,
Oh.
not cool anymore. Even though your mom thinks it looks nice.
Is
It'll
it
be
back
right-
to the middle?
It'll be right back. Yeah, because all these kids are wearing butt cuts again, like the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna last long. It'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Emo is right around the corner for a resurgence.
The flops, the side parts and flops.
The bangs, the emo bangs.
It's only a month,
think it's coming back?
a few months away. Dude, these butt
A
cuts.
few months away?
The butt cuts have been rocking for about a year, and
What are the butt cuts again?
you know, like split down the middle and then
The
just
Jonathan
kind of
Taylor
Oh,
Thomas.
okay.
like
The
90s. like-
JTT?
but they're not going to go full 90s. It's not going to get to their shoulders because it'll be out and they'll be back. Remember, it was broccoli.
There's still broccoli in it. It's losing. Broccoli head is losing a little bit.
Broccoli has lost the throne to the butt cut, to the 90s, 1996 butt cut.
And
And that can't last long.
the
It
girls
won't.
with the hot little biscuits with all their great bangs, they're going to start growing them bangs out. What do you got to do? You got to either get them, you got to start doing the side swoop to kind of make them look like something when they're a little too long. Growing them out. We're going to have the Rachel again. It's going to be great.
High-waisted jeans,
Ugh,
out.
never. How are we supposed to contain
No
our poop
longer
up?
cool.
Okay. Listen, there's perimenopausal women out there that are going to be hygiene
No longer
until the
cool.
end of death.
And then somebody said, people who do the Jim Carrey face are automatically cringy.
What's that?
There's so many faces. What are you talking about? Jim Carrey can do every face.
We're watching Batman Forever the last couple of days. It's just been on in our house. And yeah, what face of
Yeah,
Jim Carrey's are we talking about?
He's got
Somebody just said people who do the Jim Carrey face.
That makes no sense. There's 55 of them that are like.
Is it just like in a picture instead of
I
doing
think maybe we're reacting to something and they
Like the eye, like
Make
your
a-
eyebrow goes up.
make like a weird.
Every
Somebody
YouTube
pause that.
thumbnail I've ever seen, I feel like every YouTube thumbnail is Jim Carrey face.
That's what it is.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's it.
So that's not cool anymore.
That's not cool anymore.
That's what everyone clicks on. So blame yourselves.
Kids don't like it anymore.
I was just watching the video back. All three of you guys doing some stupid face.
I know it's not cool. Erase that. Erase it immediately.
Freeze it.
Oh, it'll be used.
Erase it immediately. Does your kid still want an electric scooter?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, not an electric scooter, an e-bike.
yeah. It's been the family fight for a number of weeks.
Saw a couple of them yesterday on my walk. Just kids whizzing by.
Yeah, and those things cook.
Yeah,
Just got ran over.
Those things, and they're on the sidewalk too.
It's been the fight of the summer.
But your son's got a car.
Yeah, believe me, these have all been thoughts and parts of the argument on my end.
Once you get a car, the bikes go away forever.
You would
Until you're trying to relive it when you're.
And losing weight when you're old.
You would
Yeah.
think. One would hope, but that's not how it's been.
Now, does he really think that if he gets one of these e-bikes,
He's going to use it for
He's
more
gonna
than 2
use it?
months? He thinks so.
where is he going to go?
I don't know. And none of this makes sense.
Does
to
he
me.
have buddies that have e-bikes?
You're starting to heat me up, dude.
Let's go.
Triggered.
I think I don't even know. I mean, he's got some buddies that like have the same dreams that he does. They all want this gang or something.
Yeah, well, we're trying to get our gang together. We're just waiting for somebody to give us free e-bikes.
I know.
That's right.
We're just waiting for
Free.
free.
I'm not spending a dime on one of these things.
I've been pitching this since day one on the show.
I know we were
123.
close. We were close to getting.
Yeah, we had a guy that seemed like he was willing, and then he changed his identity and moved to Argentina.
Yeah.
When we're going to have these new satin jackets, it'd be a perfect time to have the bike.
Oh yeah, the new blues Rizz Show
night.
jackets.
Yes.
Dude. Okay. If you own an e-bike store, let us just
Can we just
wild
trade?
hogs. No, we'll just
Oh.
at least just take a picture in our gang jackets.
No, we want free bikes.
Oh, this was Jeff's. This was my last correspondence with Jeff Burton. Was about this. That's why I was trying to get it off the ground. He's like, He was all about the e-bikes because I rode him in L.A. and he was texting me about it. And I was like, what if we got the whole crew plus one comedian and we put on some chaps? We went to like Ted's Harley Davidson and got decked out, and then we just rode our e-bikes into like the Harley bar that's down on River Road down there. There's one where they all come in on a Saturday.
No, we'll pull up to
he said, I'm in. Or like, I'm talking like Eddie Murphy raw amounts of leather.
We'll pull up to Fast Eddie's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
During biker brunch.
Hey, we'll ride up to Sturgis.
Yes. Jesse James Dupree will welcome us with
that actually
open
would be
arms.
awesome.
Well,
have Thorogood just pumping on a Bluetooth speaker in between my legs.
So this is kind of unprecedented when it comes to these e-bikes, but Consumer Reports. Anybody still read Consumer Reports before they buy something big?
You do.
That's an old person statement. That's an age shower. I'm just like, if you pop that into a conversation with some kids,
It's crazy.
Years old.
Did you guys read about this solo stove in Consumer Reports? Because
you remember it was a big thing.
getting high marks.
You get the book. I'm looking for a new oven. Let's see what Consumer Reports says. Anyway, they so as far as electric scooters go and electric bikes, they recommend no electric scooters or electric bikes. Like they're all bad. They're all bad.
Why?
Because e-scooter and e-bike injuries in the U.S. went from 10,500 to 80,000 within a couple years.
That probably means regular bicycles have gone down because less are on it.
Right. That's a good logic, Scott.
Please. We tried this with trampolines, too.
Mm-hmm.
These new models go like 30 miles an hour.
I bet there's nothing fun in Consumer Reports that gets good marks. It's
all bad news here?
I'm just saying any fun thing, like a trampoline. Or
Consumer Reports is a fun killer.
Or a tire swing. Like, you're probably not getting high marks on all that stuff. You get hurt on that. That's what you do when you're a kid. You get cool stuff, you get hurt on. I'm sure a pogo stick isn't crushing
Well, let me look up pogo sticks on Consumer Reports.
I think the issue, truly, dude, is that you're giving kids a motorcycle without having to go through motorcycle
training,
and
motorcycle
motorcycle licensing. That's the issue, and that's what I told him. I was like, dude, I'm not going to let you get a motorcycle.
Well, also, here's your argument, Ender. What's the municipality law?
Oh,
Rafe, you buy his son a bike then.
What's the municipality law?
You buy his bike. You buy his son a bike.
You sound like a square. You can't show weakness like that.
I don't know, rock star dad. What is the municipality? He can't say that to his kid. He's a freaking traveling musician.
He's a father first.
No.
True.
You're a rock star first.
Father first.
Well, Daddy has finger tats, okay?
Father first.
Dad, show me that lightning bolt finger tat again. As you wag it at me and talk about municipality laws.
You are not getting a bike.
Can't do that, dude. You got to play a different game.
What if he says he wants to spend his own money?
Oh, he's already said that.
Oh, okay.
He's pulling out all of them.
I'm like, nah, you can't do it. And to be honest, he said, he keeps hitting me with this. When I was 14, I asked if I could get one when I was 16, and you said yes. I was like, well, I don't remember that.
He said, pull the tape.
And he's like, yeah.
I never said it.
He's like, I remember that vividly. I've been thinking about it for 2 years. I was like, well, no. I've changed my mind. It's a no from me, dog. It's a no from me.
Can't you get ones that have like a governor for speed?
Yes,
you can.
They're called bicycles.
And you go as fast as your little feet could pedal. No, there are. You could put speed limiters. Utilize companion apps for eco modes to cap top speeds at or below 15 miles an hour. But if your boy's in the gang with the fellas,
my kid's this kid's a genius with this kind of stuff. He'll figure out how to not only take that off, but he'll double the speed somehow.
He's got a car. He doesn't need
He's
one of these things.
got a car. That's what I said. I was like, man, I thought you'd lose interest when you got your license.
Have him take the doors off the car.
Like the rest of us.
We have 2 bikes in our garage.
Who
I
would
guarantee
lose
those will
interest
never
in
be
the
used
wind
again.
in their hair in the open road in front of them?
I rode my bike every day until the day I got my license.
Right, and then you got in the car and you drove in that every day.
Exactly. I was done.
Way cooler.
Paid my dues. Thank you. I got 4 wheels.
Well,
you think you should get one of these things?
Heck yeah, dude. The boy just wants to feel wind in his hair.
He's got a car. Open the window.
He's on his way to school, I bet you. I hope he...
Open
I hope-
road,
Open the
baby.
window.
Boy, I love you.
Both of the kids I saw yesterday, 2 boys riding on their e-bikes after school, they looked miserable. They looked like they were in hell. I was like, what? If I were on that thing, I'd be like smiling nonstop
It was
and
the first
so
day of school
excited.
yesterday.
I guess
Were they
that
in a
was
helmet?
School
depressed. Not even the e-bike could help these kids.
I almost
wearing
bought a
helmets?
dirt bike
No,
on
they weren't
Facebook
wearing
Marketplace.
helmets. They were probably smoking cigarettes.
Well, no, I was gonna say that's the thing they're missing is if you want a kid to be safe on a motorcycle and understand how to do it, he has to have a cigarette in his mouth.
The kid's not smoking.
Yeah,
Then
you
he
gotta
instantly
start
knows.
smoking.
It's like, dude, I understand it now.
You almost bought a dirt bike recently?
Yeah, almost got an impulse buy out of me. 13-year-old me almost did some shopping. That happens sometimes, man. Every once in a while, 13-year-old Rafe just pushes my consciousness to the side.
You're going to be on sidewalks in.
And I was like, oh, a
Core.
dirt bike for $1,200? Only has 600 miles on it? I could see me riding that to work every day. I started to, I was like, you imagine? And like an old school, I'm talking like the dirt bikes, they jump like from Excite Bike.
Can you put plates on those?
I don't even know.
They're not even street legal.
I didn't even know they made them anymore.
Well, can you? I wonder if you could put plates on those.
You talking about those Enduros? The old Enduro?
I'm just talking about like this was
Yamaha?
just a Honda dirt bike.
They didn't have a kickstand. They were just.
It had like the tires. You could see it in your mind from the dirt bike kid. It
The
had like a
knobbies?
number on the side. The knobby tires, not street
Dude,
legal.
if you brought that to work every day and parked it in the park, like
Heck yeah, man.
down there in,
With
in a space,
The duster.
nice.
Yeah,
be
we had,
cool.
We had a couple
I
buddies.
know. Trust me. I hung on it for a while. I asked questions. I had a back and forth with the seller until I came to my senses, and I was like, "You need a new HVAC system, dude." And you're trying to buy.
Right. You have 3
Oh,
cars
yeah, I
in
need
your
to do
But you know what it
parking
is?
lot.
It is the anti-authoritarian in me pushing back against the squareism of being a homeowner. I got to
Listen,
really
5
fight
o'clock
it
in the
every day.
morning. All you have to do is go down Olive.
I know.
That's. I mean, you got.
You hear me coming in?
Two turns and you're at work.
And there's a thing, the mulch up here that's like looks just like a ramp. I saw it this morning, and I was
Flying
like,
over
"Dude,
the
you
flying
guys
over
are
the
sitting
burn
in
over there."
studio, you're like, "Where's Rafe? It's 5:55."
Yeah, because our parking lot is a little lower than
Yeah.
Olive. If you jumped off of
if
Olive,
I jumped that berm and landed it,
dude,
kickstand
your cool
down,
factor would be
I know,
up at least 3 notches.
I know. You know what? Let me see if it's still available.
See if it's still
What?
available.
Yeah.
Somebody's arguing with me on the text line and said, bro, I'm your age and we would have killed for an e-bike as a kid. And I said, yep, I agree, but this ain't then and he ain't me.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you'd kill for an e-bike. Okay, you'd kill for an e-bike at the age of 16 when you had a car in the driveway. I don't believe you.
Well, I had a car, and then anytime I got to ride a four-wheeler, the
You're a
car
weird
was
person,
forgotten about.
Scott.
The four-wheeler was,
You're not a normal human being.
First of all, here's the
come
thing.
on. Four-wheelers is so fun.
These things ain't cheap either, dude. He's talking about
I know.
he's talking about like a $2,000 bike. Which I'm not gonna.
How much?
Like it's like $2,000 or like 15 because there's so many crappy ones. There's so many Chinese ones that you can get for $500, $600, and they're garbage. And if there's anything that's gonna increase the likelihood of you hurting yourself,
Look on Temu.
it's getting a Temu e-bike. That's how you get yourself killed.
I was serviced an ad for a Temu lift for your garage, so you could park 2 cars in there. So it's from Temu that you could lift one car and you could put the other car underneath.
Good luck with that. Smash them both.
Yep,
Who?
smash.
Who would buy that?
Dude, I saw a video of a kid on an e-bike. He's a kid. He was like 20, and he's making these YouTube videos. And he was outraged because a truck hit him. Now, let's paint the picture. He's going 29 miles an hour, so nearly 30 miles an hour. And where is he? He's on a sidewalk because he can be, because he's on an e-bike. He's on a sidewalk, but then a truck turns, a normal stop at the stop sign, turn at the road, and this kid runs into the truck because he's just flying on the sidewalk, not following road rules or anything. And then he has the gall. He gets up and starts screaming at the truck.
Jason writes, I'm a mailman. These e-scooters are a nightmare. Silent and fast, in and out of traffic, just a matter of time. Mm-hmm. They should require a special license or just be illegal altogether.
That's what I mean,
Jason.
and I would be fine with that. I would be fine if it took a license.
Yeah, the license makes sense. And also, it's weird they don't have to have any noise on it. Because that's, like Teslas and stuff, they have a slight little hum.
Yeah, Rafe's still looking up the dirt bike. Anything still available?
Let me look.
I'm also on Facebook Marketplace right now. Man, there's so much cool crap that we don't need, but you want. It's amazing.
1995 Honda XR, $1,000.
Oh, $1,000.
It's not bad, dude.
Pays for itself.
Not bad,
New
dude.
AC. What are we talking about?
That's a
Hey,
dirt bike.
$1,000.
Riz,
That's
you
not
have
road.
$1,000. You should just buy one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's an offer.
Well, you won $1,000.
You can't take that on a road. That's what them enduro bikes back in the day.
Yeah, if I take the money that I won from you for the Taylor Swift bet, buy a dirt bike.
That would piss me off. Custom electric Kawasaki, dirt bike. You could give him the best of both worlds. Be a good dad.
He doesn't need that.
No.
$2,500, dude.
I am being a good dad.
$2,500.
You're being a great dad. This is good fathering.
It's a no, dog.
That's a no from me, dog.
Look at this thing, man. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
If you guys saw me on this in the morning jumping into the parking lot,
It would be cool
I
for
would
you.
cheer. I would cheer you on, but you ain't my
As
boy.
a 47-year-old, yes.
here he comes.
Brap.
Just my curls coming out the back of the
Oh,
helmet.
yeah. You got to get the duster back.
Oh, I would. I finally have something duster worthy, something that split in the back was made to ride.
That could live in
man.
the back of your Tacoma.
Easily.
Oh yeah, somebody was saying
You know
like
what?
that.
At
I'm
all
gonna make an
times.
offer.
Keep the bike in the back of the Tacoma at all times. just
Offer
in case.
900.
I'm going to
See
make a
what
low
happens.
ball offer,
Yeah.
see what they say.
Oh man, somebody's bringing up a great point. He said everybody's talking about licensing. Nobody's talking about the insurance capabilities or the insurance problems. If one of these kids wipes out and runs into your car, does $8,000 worth of damage, now you got to deal with a civil case because he ain't insured.
That's true.
You don't have to
That's why you
insure
need to
these
get an
Oh,
things.
overall
man, we're really adulting up a dream here. I don't like it.
Low ball.
Aw,
him.
boo-hoo.
How much?
This is
$1,000?
the real world, fantasy land.
Offer him $500. Let's see what he says. We start from there.
$500 and a dream come true.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, Teamers, remember the day is brought to us by Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Stop into any Hot Shots on NFL Sunday during week 1 or 2 for your chance to win wings for a year. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Smithton, Illinois, Roberto Gill is our Teamers Remember the Day.
Two first names.
Roboito has been a dedicated Point and Rizz Show listener for years. Plans to proudly wear his Team Rizz jersey and believes he'll brag about it way more than a grown man should. Just another St. Louis area weirdo who loves the Rizz Show and wants to be part of the fun. Roboito is a crane operator with Operating Engineers Local 513. Outside of work, he's usually riding his motorcycle or spending time with his girlfriend and their blended family. He also has a pretty sick beard. Roberto Gill from Smithton is our Team Rizz Remember the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Remember the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up. 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, we'll take our first break in the morning. We'll come back with Crap on Celebrities. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Point text line 314-649-DUMB. The Bud Light Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow1057thepoint.com. A little bit later, we'll play Simpleton Trivia. We got some great prizes today. First off, AC/DC, Foo Fighters, September 8th, the Dome at America Center. We got tickets for the St. Louis Blues home opener versus the Sharks of San Jose. October 8th over at Enterprise. Blues hockey right around the corner. And single game tickets for the 2026-27 season are on sale now. We got tickets to go see the Toadies with Local H, September 21st at the pageant, and tickets to go see Candlebox, September 17th at the pageant. We're talking about the owner of the San Francisco 49ers being busted with a prostitute in a sting operation at a trailer park in East Palestine, Ohio. It was 9:30 in the morning on a Sunday. And somebody brings up a great point. He had to have been going all night, right? Like this is leftovers from Saturday, right?
You don't think he just woke up all feeling, what do they say?
Randy.
Feeling Randy?
No, it's got to be from the night before.
Really?
Like a bender. You
Maybe.
think, right?
I don't know if it's a sting, though. I mean,
Well, he went to a website, and then he went to a website. He's probably up all night.
doing God knows what.
Doing God knows what.
I'm not going to presume to know what a $500 million man does with his mornings.
Saturday, he went hard. And
In
now
Ohio.
it's like, now it's Sunday morning. I got to go to sleep.
9:30 though.
9:30 in the morning on a Sunday. He's
Wait a
going
second.
all night.
Wait. So back to the details. He had reached out on a website, and there was a sting operation on the website. They lured him over to the
Trailer park.
To the trailer park. So when was he on the website? That's what's.
He could have gone on like
An
10
hour
minutes
later.
before he got there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
We know a lot about this.
Yeah, you guys are.
We know.
You guys are on it.
Yeah.
Listen,
Just like,
he served his time.
just like going to the urgent care. You
He's-
can go onto the urgent care website and go, I'll be there in 10 minutes, make an appointment.
Yeah,
He
that's how
served his
prostitution
time.
works.
He's out. He served his 2 days. Paid his fine. What was the fine?
$1,500.
Huh. It's more expensive than the hooker,
Yeah.
Wow, he could have
a
got 10
prostitute, or
hookers.
sex worker. What's the jargon? What is it? What's the...
Trailer park hoe.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a nice little trailer park. I found it.
That's the proper way to put it. Actually, it was a trailer park cop pretending to be a prostitute.
Well, how do you think a cop... and I would love to actually know how this works. I've seen Miss Congeniality a couple times, right? She's the nerd on the force, and Benjamin
Goes
Bratt
undercover.
goes undercover. They have to give her a makeover.
Yeah.
And how do you get picked to be the sex worker in question for something like this?
You just got to be the cutest guy. I mean, girl.
Yeah. They
Or
probably
die.
line up everybody
Or
and
die.
they
But how
have
do
a-
they do that?
well, they have people that have been
How do they
got
decide?
busted, like the guys who most recently got busted, they have them stand there and they bring in the ladies in front of the glass window and they're like, which one looks like a prostitute? He's like, that one
That
does.
one.
I would
Yeah.
be very insulted.
Can you imagine you're on the force,
Think about that all the
especially
time.
as a woman, you're on the force and they're like me. They're like, all right, Lauren, hey, you're up.
You're on Hope Patrol.
Are you on Hope Patrol? Are you...
My favorite
And this
band.
is for the female force out there. Like, are you excited or are you like feeling
Yeah,
a
if you're
little
in that line of
degraded?
work,
Like,
if you're in that line of work, you have a certain demeanor about you. Like that.
Yeah,
this
you
is-
know what's
you know what's up.
You know
This
what's
is-
going. You're
And then-
self-aware enough.
is like for both every sex, like if you don't get picked to be the hot prostitute in question,
Hurt your feelings.
does it hurt your feelings?
So it's funny. It's funny
Every
you say that.
prostitute is not hot.
I think about this
Well-
all the time when, especially when I was younger. When you watch a movie and somebody is obviously like the ugly girl or the fat guy or something like that, like these people are cast to be the ugliest person in the
Oh, yeah.
movie. And I always thought like, man, that's got to be rough. As I got older, I was like, man, that's got to be awesome that you are that self-aware and that secure enough to be like, oh, I'm going to go for this role.
You
I'm
have
gonna
to
do
say,
this.
I have a unique look.
Did
And
you?
it's so funny because you're going to talk about the picture of the director.
Yep.
So there's this one instance because there's probably nothing worse than being a teenager and cast in a teen movie as the ugly girl.
Yeah, this is brilliant.
And I forget what it was, but it was like Rodney Dangerfield, or it was some sort
Home
of
Alone.
No, it was John
Oh,
Lovitz.
Home Alone. That's right. Was it John Lovitz?
It was John Lovitz with Marla Hooch. Whenever the whole scene where she has to go in the outfield because she's not pretty, the whole time I read a thing on Instagram this week where they said John Lovitz in between takes would tell the woman that was the actress playing Marla Hooch, you know that that's not right, that you are beautiful. Like he's like, do not believe that you are ugly because you are playing the ugly woman
Oh,
in
okay.
this line of women on the team in
I
a league
think
of their own.
I mean, she knew what she was doing. She played into that so well, and she's in Men in Tights and some other things.
But isn't that so sweet that John Lovitz would say to reassure her to make sure she
That's
didn't?
very nice.
It was very
For a
sweet.
guy that
That
we had
is
one of the
sweet.
worst interviews with
I know.
ever
Yeah, for
on
sure.
this radio
No, I
program.
was talking about this instance. There's some '90s movie or '80s movie
It's
where
the Home Alone with Buzz's girlfriend.
that's right, Buzz's girlfriend.
Oh.
When they show the picture and they go, ugh,
Yes.
it's actually the director's son with a wig
wig
on,
on.
Oh,
making
really?
a face. Yeah, because
Oh, that's
because the
adorable.
director didn't want to cast anyone as
hurt
the
their
ugly
feelings.
girl.
Yeah.
The woman that played Hatchet Face in Crybaby.
Oh yeah.
She was like the quintessential 80s, 90s ugly woman in movie. Do you remember who you know what I'm talking
She's
about?
got crazy
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Who? Which chick?
Hatchet,
Hatchet
face and
Face.
Crybaby.
Her name is Hatchet
Oh,
Face. How do you
yes,
forget it?
yes,
With the
yeah.
blonde
Oh, yeah,
hair and
she
the
had
blue
the-
eyes.
Mona?
Yeah.
Weird eye.
Her name is Mona Malnarowski.
She's great.
Whoa.
Or and 573. Or you could be Jonah Hill and it destroys your psyche for the rest of your life and you get shiny teeth and Ozempic.
Well, that too. There's two ways you can go. As Stairway to Heaven says.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, I always thought about that, and then I think like, well, you know, if you're in Hollywood and you're
Cop checking in here. You have to first apply to be a detective or specifically in Vice if you're trying to go undercover as a prostitute.
All right.
Now we know. Yes. Oh my God, from Crybaby. Yes.
lady.
Yeah, Hatchet Face.
What is her real name?
Mona Monakarowski. which is very fitting. Sometimes the name says it all.
Mona
Ken
Monokorowski.
McGuire's her real name.
Dude, Tracy
And she
Lords.
passed away 2016.
Oh.
Tracy Lords was such a babe in Crybaby.
Well, that was her name in the film. I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
I was like, man,
I
that's
was
her
like,
name.
I
Her
Her
real
name's
name.
Kim
cannot-
McGuire.
And Scott said she passed away.
Oh, Kim
Fat
McGuire.
Amy on
R.I.P.
Pitch Perfect. That's,
Oh,
what's her name?
R.I.P.
Rebel Wilson?
Yeah.
Which that messed her up.
And she got on Ozempic and got new teeth.
She did. Man, when's the last time you watched Crybaby? Excellent
It's
movie.
been a while.
John Waters.
It's been a while. Johnny Depp, right?
Yep, Johnny Depp. Ricky Lake's in that
That's
movie.
right.
Willem Dafoe.
Hey, anybody planning on getting a new iPhone?
Just got one.
So you got the 17, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 18's coming out next month. And now they're saying Apple's going to increase the price. Price going up. They're saying it's going to be... So I guess the 18's come out, and Apple's going to adjust the price, and it's going to be the 18 Pro will probably be $1,200 for the phone.
This was something insane. I got the Pro 17, whatever. And I got to tell you guys, I am not impressed.
It's the same as the other one.
It is like, and I needed a new one. Like, you know how they all start to make them go slow. And
My
things
battery's
start-
starting to go on mine.
And that's where, Steve Jobs from the grave gets you. I got this, and I'm like really annoyed by it. There's different features about it. The camera's not that great. Wait if you can.
So Google and Samsung recently raised prices on their newest Pixel and Galaxy lineups. So the base model, they're saying base model Apple 18 Pro could launch around $1,200. And now you could do the leasing thing.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So there's that. So at least you know, if you're going to go for that new phone, it's going to be more than the older ones. All right, today is August 25th. Back in the day, 87 years ago, the Wizard of Oz opened, 1939. 51 years ago, 1975, Bruce Springsteen releases his third record, Born to Run. Thunder Road, She's the One, Jungle Land. 50 years ago today, 1976, Boston puts out their self-titled album.
Ooh, I have a little audio from that. I put this in crap for Moon because he's such a Boston
50
fan.
years ago today.
So Moon, here comes your Boston, buddy.
Appreciate you.
This is one of the greatest debut records of all time.
Where all the guys would be.
Well, I mean, you know the whole story about that record, right?
Tom Scholl.
Tom Scholz was he was like a genius dude that worked for was it Polaroid?
Yeah, one of those companies.
And he like would design things, and he made pedals. I mean, his tones are from things that he made, and he would make these pedals and work on this stuff. And he wrote this record in his basement. Started recording it himself because he was an engineer, so he would record everything. They got signed, and the label was like, "We want you in the studio in L.A. to redo all these demos and do the record out here." And he refused. And they're like, no, you're going to do this over here. He's like, no, I got my basement or whatever in Massachusetts or whatever. And he's like, I'm doing this myself. In order to get everything approved by the label, he paid, this is the lore, he paid these dudes to go sit in an empty studio in L.A.
And pretend.
and then report back when they would have songs. And he did the whole thing from his basement. And then it was like the best-selling album of all time.
17 million copies sold.
And he did it his way, and he fooled them and whatever. And
50 years ago, that came out today.
So it's built on lies.
32,
built on lies.
32 years ago, 1994, the beautiful Billy Joel and the hideous Christy Brinkley granted a divorce after a 9-year marriage. 28 years ago, 1998, Lauryn Hill from the Fugees puts out her debut solo record, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. 25 years ago, 2001, Aaliyah dies in a plane crash in the Bahamas. And
Dude.
17 years ago,
Remember the Rock the Boat music video? That's what they were filming whenever Aaliyah went down in that plane. And I remember they released the video later, and it makes me so sad. That song rules.
because it was such a dumb accident.
Yeah.
The plane was overloaded, and it was just so preventable and a dumb,
and she
tragic accident.
She was on her ascension into pop stardom. Like, she'd done the Dr. Dolittle soundtrack before that. I loved Aaliyah.
What was that movie she was in? Queen of the Damned?
Queen of the Damned.
Small,
yes. where
small
she's-
plane, private plane.
Yeah, small little
in
bitty.
the Bahamas.
No more.
Overloaded.
Knock it off.
They're so
And
beautiful.
17 years ago in 2009, Chris Brown sentenced to 5 years probation and ordered to stay away from Rihanna for beating her when they were dating. And that's what happened back in the day. That's right. He only got 5 years probation.
And he was here a couple weeks ago, and it sold well.
Oh, yes.
What are we doing, ladies?
I don't know. What are we
And
doing,
men.
ladies? Time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we begin with this. ZZ Top played its first show since the death of drummer Frank Beard, who died on August 17th at the age of 77. So they told us about this. They said, hey, we're going to play this Austin, Texas show because it was, hometown show essentially for ZZ Top. And during the performance, Billy Gibbons introduced Michael Monaghan as the band's new drummer, shared a very Frank Beard style final phone call. And Gibbons joked that Beard told him his bass drum foot was getting weak and asked if Moynihan could take over. Then Beard delivered one last punchline. Yeah, that's what worries me. So here's a little audio from them playing a little tribute to Frank.
It all started about a little while back. Elwood and I got an unexpected call from our dear Frank Beard, our dear drummer for 50 years. I've never heard him admit. He said, my bass drum foot's a little weak. Can you get my man to take over? I said, oh yeah, he's been doing pretty good. Frank said, yeah, that's what worries me.
So RIP to Frank Beard. The band's going to continue to go on. Sounds like this Mike Moynihan will be on drums, and you got Elwood Francis on bass and for
Still
Dusty
going,
Hill.
huh?
Still going. Billy's going to do it till he's dead. The federal trial of rapper Lil Durk got underway Monday in L.A.
Which Moon's been following this, Lil Durk.
Very closely, yes. Prosecutors accuse him of orchestrating a revenge plot targeting rapper Quando Rondo after the 2020 killing of Durk's friend and fellow rapper King Von.
Say Quando Rondo?
Quando Rondo.
Ha.
Rondo survived the 2022 shooting, but his cousin was killed. Now, prosecutors say several people close to Lil Durk are cooperating and will testify against him, while the defense says Lil Durk wasn't involved and is attempting to shift blame towards his former personal assistant, who has pleaded guilty and agreed to cooperate.
What's your favorite Quando Rondo song?
Dude,
We'll say it at the same time. Ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
More than a
Mondo.
feeling.
Mondo. Mondo in the house. What?
All right, well,
Mondo, man.
let's go to country news since nobody knows their rap music. Country singer Ella Langley continues to dominate with Choosin' Texas. The song has now spent 19 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, tying Old Town Road and Shaboozie's A Bar Song for the longest run at #1 for a non-holiday song. So it has also spent 37 weeks atop the Hot Country Songs chart. We've been checking in with her every week with this.
So it's how many weeks away from Mariah?
Well, she needs to 4 weeks. She's got 4 more weeks to break Mariah's streak. I remember we won't have to hear Mariah Carey sing any Christmas
that song
anymore.
if Ella Langley passes Mariah, we never have to hear the Mariah Carey song again.
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
It's retired.
Goes away from music.
Forever.
Now, I didn't know, when you listen to the lyrics of this Ella Langley song, it's great. And she is here talking about how she and Miranda Lambert wrote this song, and it's really cute because there's a pet kangaroo part in it. So here is Ella Langley talking about how this song came to be.
She was riding dirt roads, had a dog in the back and a kangaroo in the passenger seat. Somehow,
What?
She's talking about Miranda Lambert.
So you had a dog in the back and a kangaroo in the
That's right.
Okay.
She's got a pet kangaroo.
somehow talked her way out of this ticket, and the lady cop was like, "Can I play with your kangaroo?" And I was like, she's from Texas, I can tell. It's probably because she had Texas plates on the back of her car. So as soon as I said that, the melody to my head just, "She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's just stepping around the room." And Miranda was walking right behind me and said, "Like the girl he went home with, one he picked." And we just went right into the porch outside and wrote it within an hour. I'll never forget us getting the line, "He always loved Amarillo by morning." I'll never forget her saying that. And we both went, "I should have taken that as a warning." It was just one of those kismet things, It's crazy.
She's got a great
Dude,
voice.
her voice is amazing.
Yeah,
Okay,
she can go from just talking Texas to singing it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
now I'm in 100%.
I love that song.
She's
So
real
Miranda
great.
Lambert, co-wrote that with her.
Miranda Lambert co-wrote it with her. Which
So
I
Miranda
like her.
Lambert is that Blake Shelton's ex-wife?
Ex-wife, yeah, she was just here.
Yeah, she's Missouri's own, right?
Is she?
I don't know if she's from Missouri. Is she?
I thought she's from near Keckner's world over there.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Just kidding.
She's
Just
from the
kidding.
airport.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, guys, we got 4 weeks. I hope she does it. She deserves it. Everybody's an Ella fella in this room, and we love that song. In TV news, Peacock has ordered a 3-part documentary about the Wendy Williams Show. I'm actually excited about this.
Yeah, I'd watch this.
Clap if you care. The Wendy Williams Show is expected in 2027. It's going to examine the show's 14-year run, its cultural impact, and the circumstances surrounding Williams' departure. More than 20 former staff members are expected to provide behind-the-scenes perspectives as well.
Do you remember when she passed out?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was dressed as the Statue of Liberty.
That's right. That's right.
What?
Wait, where is that?
I don't remember that
gif
part.
now?
Oh, yeah.
There's a jump cut. Have you seen the farting stuff?
No.
Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams farting on the air, like hot mic farts.
Does she hot
She
mic
had like
fart?
gas. Yeah, they have like a jump cut YouTube video of all of the time she's like in the middle of an interview and she farts and you can hear it.
Oh, no.
She was on the radio in New York for a long time.
I liked her.
I do too.
She's sassy. Yeah.
Oh,
She's
like
dressed
this.
as the Statue of Liberty. And, let me see. Get some audio here.
Green hair.
Our first caress.
Somebody's laughing at the back.
The show cut to black.
I mean, it looks weird.
It was a stroke, right? Didn't she have a stroke?
I know. I thought she didn't have a stroke. I think she just passed
She just
out.
passed out?
Gosh.
It's
I thought something else worse happened to her in that moment.
When you're dressed up like the Statue of Liberty, you can't pass out.
Right.
Look
What
at
does that do
Wendy
for
Williams'
democracy?
Fart cut. It's kind of wild.
Well, you think it was something else, Moon?
I'm not. I don't know. It just doesn't
You think
look.
it's shenanigans?
Feel fake?
I've seen people pass out.
She was overheated and dehydrated while wearing that crazy Statue of Liberty.
She goes down like a sack of potatoes.
I know.
Like a sack of
You
potatoes.
made that one word. She goes down like a Zagabadata.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. You call it shenanigans?
I'm not sure. I'm
You're
not sure.
like,
It just,
"Yes,
it,
I have
does,
that."
it doesn't look right. It looks.
Like a sack of potatoes.
She does have like a frozen Stepford wife-esque face at times, and I think that makes it look weird.
Is that the Botox?
I mean,
Yeah,
just look
she's
at
had some work done.
look at this like over to the right where she's wearing the pink. Like that's a.
Yeah.
She kind of has that like
Everybody looks like a cat. these
frozen
days.
smile, you know.
Wendy Williams fart
Fart cut.
compilation.
We're just living in the musical
go.
Cats.
Time. She's not lonely. I apologize.
Get a girl.
That's what she said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James, did
What the hell was that?
She just
I think there's
farts
a
on-
toxic Avenger in her
There's
audience.
like a dead zombie in the audience just randomly. Great.
She got scared and farted. She saw a zombie in the audience.
Oh, man. Drizz, you should put a wig on and just be the Statue of Liberty for Halloween and pass out in
And
front of
pass out.
everybody.
If you get me the outfit, I'll wear it.
Okay. Hulu has canceled Mindy Kaling's workplace comedy Not Suitable for Work just after one season and 9 episodes. The show premiered in June, followed young professionals dealing with work and relationships in Manhattan. Warner Brothers Television plans to shop the series around to other networks and
Didn't
streamers.
know it was even on.
Yeah, heard about it but never watched it. Kit Harington, our Jon Snow, he has replaced Nicholas Hoult as Gilderoy Lockhart in season 2 of HBO's revamped Harry Potter. Now, this is not Harrington's first Potter rodeo. He voiced the same character in the Harry Potter the full cast audio edition last year.
Oh, so this is voiceover stuff. This isn't.
Yeah, it sounds like it's voiceover.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man Brand New Day is closing in on huge box office milestones. The Tom Holland blockbusters made $2.2 billion. We talked about that yesterday, putting it at $44 million behind Titanic for the 5th highest grossing movie of all
Whoa, it's
time.
gonna pass
that's
Titanic.
crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Very exciting news out of Kate Hudson camp. Paramount is developing a sequel to the 2003 rom-com How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Kate Hudson's going to be a producer, and the studio hopefully is going to bring back Kate Hudson as the main chick and Matthew McConaughey. Although there isn't a script or official casting yet, both stars have previously said they hope to returning to that story.
I
if
don't
it's
know
right.
this movie.
This is where she's working in New York and she's a journalist, and she's like a columnist for Cosmopolitan, and he's a sports magazine or sports writer, and so they're both working in journalism in New York. And she wants to write it, or her boss wants her to write a piece about how to lose a guy in 10 days. And then Matthew McConaughey's character, if I remember correctly, he has a bet with some of the people he works with, like the guys, that he can't make a relationship last past 10 days. So it's them both kind of.
It's so cute.
It's super cute.
She's doing everything that should scare a man off, but he's sticking around.
She does. She buys him
I'll
a fern.
bet you they fall in love at the end.
They do.
Pretty good.
They do. She wears a smoking hot canary yellow dress that every girl wanted, and she's a babe.
Hey, can I go back for a second to the Spider-Man thing? I'm thinking here. Now, this is not adjusted, right? So we're talking about him catching Titanic, but Titanic did it in 1999 or 98.
I bet you these are adjusted for inflation.
Or is it adjusted? I'm asking.
To be honest with you, I have no clue.
I wonder
don't
if
know
if it's a full number. Because when you hear that, you go, "Oh my gosh, Spider-Man catches Titanic."
I know, and it's been
Titanic
so
was
long.
a cultural phenomenon across all demos.
Right.
But I guess it makes a bit more sense if people are paying $24 to go to the theater.
Yeah,
Instead of
different times.
$4.50.
Yeah, it probably was adjusted, I bet. Terminator 2, guys. Did you see the reunion photo?
I did.
Yeah. What did you think?
Okay, put it up. Okay, Moon,
Can you look
put
up Terminator 2 reunion
Terminator
photo?
2 reunion photo. It just happened over the weekend.
Yes. And Arnold is not in it.
Yeah, it's everybody but Arnold.
So Robert Patrick, Edward Furlong, Linda Hamilton, and Michael Biehn all back together.
Mm-hmm.
Put it up.
What are you going to say? Don't say anything about
I'm not
Eddie.
saying- what?
Are you going to say something about Eddie?
No. Put the picture up, and I will
I
comment.
love Edward Furlong.
Okay. This is the picture we are talking about?
Yes.
This looks like the future they were trying to prevent.
Yeah.
Richard Patrick looks great.
Richard Patrick looks
Or
great.
Robert
Richard
Patrick.
Patrick is
Filter.
playing for Filter.
Yeah,
Okay,
Robert
sorry,
Patrick.
Robert.
Michael Biehn looks pretty good.
He looks good. Linda Hamilton looks good.
You stop
And
this right
there's
now.
Edward Furlong.
Sweet Eddie. My sweet Edward Furlong.
He's fine. He's been through a lot.
He has been through a lot. And honestly, he looks better now than he did a couple years ago.
Are you sure?
Yes, because we looked that up we looked that up 2 years ago, and I was like very
He
devastated.
was only 13 when he filmed Terminator 2.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Dude, he was incredible then. A
He had the butt cut.
13-year-old did that?
Yeah, he was only 13.
He was a great actor.
And they said since he was growing during the filming of the movie, they had to adjust camera angles for height because he was getting taller.
Wow, dude, he was amazing. 13?
13.
Man, I thought he was like 16
The
or
Fought the Planet of
17
the
for
Dead.
sure.
Hey, it's nice. They're all together.
It is nice.
Edward Furlong, he's clean, right? Clean and sober?
Yeah, he's doing well.
Doing okay?
Keep going, Eddie. We love you.
I do love watching these reunions.
Slowly turning into the guy from Walking Dead. Like
Oh,
Daryl
yeah.
Dixon.
Daryl. Yes.
I could see
it's
that.
the haircut,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of have the same facial features,
not the body.
too.
Now, does he work? Is he working? Or is he wanting to work? Or did he
Yeah, what
not
is
want
it?
to be a
he's
part
still
of
got.
anything?
He has 2 upcoming. He's been working.
Oh,
Okay,
good,
good.
for him.
Steadily.
Heck
Rooting
yeah.
for the guy.
That's very cool.
He has 71 credits, so he's doing
Dang,
good.
good for him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Good on him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out there, Eddie.
And finally, guys, I wish I could be one of these people that I was analog enough I didn't have a smartphone, but I just can't. I got to have the maps. Smartphones are indispensable these days, but there are some celebrities that refuse to conform. And so I thought this list was kind of interesting. So, for instance, Christopher Walken.
Oh, okay. I was going to say Bill Murray, I'm sure. has
You're going
no
to name
cell
all
phone.
people that can afford to do this.
Yes.
So Christopher Walken.
Nolan.
Christopher Nolan's on here, but let me go with this one. So Christopher Walken, he doesn't have a cell phone or use email and doesn't even stream movies or TV. He had previously revealed that he watches Severance on DVDs sent to him by Apple. Christopher Nolan, like Moon said, he refuses to get a smartphone because it's easy for him to get distracted. He also prefers to call people from a landline.
He's uber.
Paranoid?
No, he's super crazy about distractions. Like, he doesn't want them in his life in any way. And on set, you're not allowed. There's no cell phones. There's no nothing on set because he
Right.
doesn't want anybody getting distracted from their job.
How are you supposed to scroll?
So he's just that guy.
Yeah.
And he also said, he goes, I'm always around somebody that has one. So if somebody actually needs to get a hold of me,
That's interesting.
they're gonna get a hold of me.
Elton John also does not have a cell phone. He does have an iPad to communicate with his kids on Skype when he's not with them, though.
Okay.
Woody Harrelson, Chet Hanks previously mentioned Woody communicated with him through an obscure email address. I would love to know what that is. And Michael Cera, he bought a camera for taking photos and uses his computer at home to check emails and play chess.
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
Harrelson,
He's so quirky, huh?
He is. Wish I could be like these people, but I can't.
Harrelson.woody@gmail.com.
He communicates with Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
They're buds?
Yes. Woody Harrelson and Chet Hanks hang out.
Chet.
Awesome.
Chet.
Chet. That's my favorite of the Hankses.
He's pretty
Hanks
good in
eye.
Running Point. I'll say that. And that is your crap, guys. Thanks.
Celebrity celebrating a birthday today. China Anne McClain is Ursula's daughter on Descendants is 28. Blake Lively is 39. Rachel Bilson is 45. Kel Mitchell from Keenan and Kel and Good Burger is 48. Alexander Skarsgård is 50. That Murderbot show sucks.
What show is that?
It's his.
Don't bother?
It's a don't bother.
You said it sucks.
That sucks.
It sucks.
I don't even know what it's on.
It's on Apple TV. Marvin Harrison, former NFL superstar who's lucky enough to be Peyton Manning's top wide receiver on the Colts for a decade, is 54. Jodie Messina, I'm going to be with her this weekend. She is 56. Robert Horry.
Like with her.
Oh, on the cruise.
What's that? What
is
can
that?
you describe that hand motion?
Why are you doing what?
Like this?
Like,
Oh my gosh.
when you say with,
That reminds me when
No.
Tim and I were
I'll be
driving back
with.
from Nashville. He was like, "Hey," because I was driving the Colorado, the new truck, and he goes, "Hey, if you see somebody like wave to you, like that's Colorado hand." I go, "Oh really?" I go, "I'm gonna make up my own hand signals," and I was doing a lot of.
Oh my God.
well, first I made the scissoring. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's on a cruise.
Heads Carolina, tails California.
Yeah, Jody Messina and Gretchen Wilson are headlining this cruise that I'm playing on this weekend. She's 56. Robert Horry, and retired NBA role player who managed to hit
he
clutch
was
shots for 7
glasses
championship
guy.
teams. Crazy. Rockets, Lakers, Spurs, 56. Claudia Schiffer, still magnificent. She's 56. My dad always said, as
Yes.
beautiful as she is, he would never be with Claudia because she has Schiffer brains.
I love that joke.
Yeah, my dad
That's a
did too.
dad joke.
Rachel Ray is 58. DJ Terminator X from Public Enemy, who's just here, is 60.
Who used to say Rachel Ray looks like a cigarette vending machine?
I think
that was you,
guy's name is
Rizz, in a
Scott.
former
I don't
show.
remember his last name.
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Woody and Rizz Show, the War Days. I think that's what you said.
Glad you're owning it, though. Blair Underwood is 62. Billy Ray Cyrus is 65. Tim Burton is 68. Elvis Costello is 72. Rizz loves his own jokes. Rob Halford is
How dare you?
75.
I didn't say
Yeah,
it.
that's
Such
the
a
new sticker
dad.
for this show.
Rob Halford is 75. Gene Simmons is 77. John Savage from The Deer Hunter, Onion Field, Godfather Part 3.
Oh, man. Have you ever seen The Deer Hunter?
Oh, yeah.
I have not seen it in
boy.
this.
Too young.
Ooh.
Saw it real young.
Oh, jeez.
And
What
that was, you
happened?
know what that was? That was a 2 cassette VHS tape. The Deer Hunter.
Really?
Dude, John Savage in The Deer Hunter. Oh, my God, dude. What a movie. What
I remember
a movie.
I picked it for that reason because when you're a kid and there's VHS tapes, you're like, oh, this is a 2-banger. This is a lot of my afternoon. This is a long movie.
Yeah, but also Gone with the Wind was also a 2.
You didn't know. I know, but you didn't know as a kid. I knew Gone with the Wind probably wasn't up my alley, but The Deer Hunter sounded cool. It had like army guys on it, and then
You're
you
like-
watch it, and it's one of the saddest films of all time.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Savage is 77. Raleigh Fingers, the pitcher, and the mustache, is still freaking alive, and he's 80 today.
Oh, yeah. He was at the Field of Dreams game. They had him out. He looks great.
Yeah, good for him. Tom Skerritt, you guys know him from Alien.
Tom Skerritt
Oh,
from
man.
Top Gun.
And-
Reminds me of the
Top
other
Gun.
guys.
Picket fences.
Picket
Tom-
fences, yes.
Tom freaking Skerritt is 93.
Oh, hell yeah.
Congratulations, years old today.
He was a hot old guy for a long time.
Yeah,
He
for
was
sure. Still
Viper,
is.
right? Viper in Top Gun?
Yes, he was Viper.
All right, today's porno birthday is Sarah Stone. And she's got some great titles. Beauty and the Boss, Big Bodacious Knockers 1, Boobalicious Babes 5, Boobaholics Anonymous 1 and 6, in a movie called Butterbags, The Crack Pack,
Butterbags.
Luscious Lady Lumps, Whack Jobs 5, and Who Can Forget a Roll, and 2006's Scott's favorite, Yummy in My Tummy 2, which you don't need to see the first one. You could jump right into the second one
Great.
without missing anything. Sarah Stone is 43 years old. It's porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. I saw you got a rash on your arm.
Ew.
I got a.
What is that?
Ew.
My allergy shots turn me into. They heat me up.
Rash
I get like a
man.
big.
I thought you were leaning against the table on it.
No, I get a big splotch that gets hotter than the fires of hell a couple days after, which I told them about it at my appointment yesterday, and they're like, how long has that been happening? I go, all 30 weeks I've been doing this.
So you've been doing the allergy shots for 30 weeks. So
Yeah,
you go,
once
so you
a
go,
Mondays.
you go Mondays. I know you bounce out of here early, and you go Mondays, and they inject you with like a little bit of whatever.
Yeah, they give me 2 shots in each arm, and they rotate arms, and it's all. I'm allergic to everything. I'm allergic to the planet Earth. So they give me like trees, mold, pollen in one arm, and then they give me like dog. It's supposed to help you build up an immunity. You're basically just getting like teaching your red blood cells to.
Right, so they give you like a
adapt.
little bit of it, so
And
You
it
get a-
goes up.
you get
They
a
ramp
dog
it.
shot?
They ramp it up as you go. Yeah, apparently
Did you get a German Shepherd shot?
I guess. Yeah, I didn't know allergies could change as you age, and I found out that like I've had a dog for 21 years.
I thought they say you like reset every 7 years.
I guess so. I didn't know. I thought when you were allergic to something, it was like your whole life. But
I think cellularly you reset.
I'm just trying to attack all of these respiratory issues. So I was like, just shoot me up.
Like you're literally not the same cells
Right.
that you
So
were
yeah, but
7
that's what I
years
thought.
ago.
Like
So
every
I'll tell you
7
what,
years,
You're a completely new person.
Somebody in the waiting room yesterday was allergic to deodorant because this dude stunk so bad. I thought of all of you because I was like, we've had this conversation of like, what is your responsibility as a human? Because you're in a waiting room for an allergist, and a lot of times they'll have a sign hanging up that's like, hey, don't wear any strong
Cologne
or anything like that, because sometimes people are hypersensitive to it. And
this guy took that
This
to the
guy was like,
extreme.
no problem. I'll see you're no cologne, and I'll raise you no deodorant since the Nixon administration.
and no showering.
no.
This guy stunk so bad that I had to get out of there, man.
Oh, really?
That
Because they
oppressive,
make you
huh?
sit you got to get your shot, and you got to wait for 30 minutes to make sure you don't go to anaphylactic shock. So
Yeah.
you have to wait, because some people do, and they got to come in there and
My son was getting
zap
allergy
you with an
shots,
EpiPen.
and he
did?
got an allergic reaction to one, and they had to hit him with an EpiPen.
Yeah.
But you got to wait. You got to wait 30 minutes to see if you react. So you're waiting, and this
Yeah,
guy
so you got
who
to.
was-
I'm basically in a 30-minute chokehold with
Who
this
is
guy.
ripe as
stinking,
all hell?
dude. Oh my God, he stunk so bad, and I could see like there were a couple other ladies with us in the room, and I could see the furrowing of brows, and I'm just like, dude,
what,
See,
what was
now
it?
I know you, and you would probably be so concerned that they think it's you. That what did you do to make the ladies
You-
know that it's
you
this
wouldn't
guy
be-
and not you?
you
I think
wouldn't
everybody
be?
knew.
I
He
would
was
be.
in there before I arrived,
Oh, so okay.
so I feel like I had I didn't have to worry about that.
I'd be like, it's not me.
You're like, oh wow, that guy sure stinks. You just put it right on
After
the
we
nose.
did the fast lane the other day. After we did the fast lane last week. Because remember, it was hot, so we got in the fast lane studio, and it was not air conditioned.
Right. And I'd asked before the show, because I was putting more deodorant on, and I go, "Do you guys have deodorant?" And you were like, "No, I didn't have any."
No, and I was sweating. I smelled myself.
Stunk.
I stunk.
Ugh,
Gross.
I was hoping nobody noticed.
I didn't notice.
I think I literally said pew, which you don't say out loud a lot.
Do you think
As
we're
an
used to
adult.
each other's smells at this point?
I just said it was like,
In this room?
Do you think we're smell blind to each other?
Maybe. I just changed perfumes a few weeks ago. Did you guys notice?
No.
I smell when you have it on.
We sit so close to each other, and it's been so long, I think we're all smell blind to each other.
You guys don't have smells. Sometimes Rafe has a smell, like you soap smell. And King Scott has like a coconut smell.
I like to be
sometimes.
neutral.
Me too.
I
Yeah.
like to be smell neutral.
Moon and Riz don't have a smell, but I feel like the three of us do.
But I was reeking
Yeah.
last Thursday.
You
I
guys
feel like
need
you
to
can
put deodorant.
you can reek all you want as long as it's not oppressive. As long as it doesn't go more than 3-4 inches from you, I ain't gonna get that close. to
But
you.
I
don't
didn't
need to-
know my reach, like,
Right,
because
yeah,
I was
yeah,
smelling my pits.
That's the thing. Rafe is talking about somebody that's oppressive, and that is against the rules.
That
This
drives me
guy
nuts.
this guy was toxic Avenger. He had the whole waiting room just cooking, smelling like old stinky onions, and
Dude, there was somebody back in the MS days,
it was
MS
nasty.
Communications days, before we were bought out by Hubbard, who had an odor problem, and the boss had to step in and say something.
That's good.
That's your job as a boss, to do that.
And also
Hard
the
conversation.
wellness check. Sometimes people stop taking care of themselves. They just let themselves go.
Yeah.
It's a wellness check. Are you all good? You smell bad.
How do you? Okay, so you're a manager. How do you tell an employee they smell bad?
You say it.
Yeah.
You just do it. I've been in this
Yeah.
situation,
Direct.
and you just go.
Like you stink,
yeah,
You
you
are
go. Hey man,
smelling pretty
I'm not
rank."
sure. Yeah, and you just do it like a human being.
like a Band-Aid. Like just rip the
yeah,
Band-Aid
you go.
off.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
smell like a Band-Aid.
You go, hey, have you checked your shoes lately? I always start with the shoes because a lot of times, I mean, we had a tour manager that smells so god dang bad, and we had to share a bus and a van and whatever. And you just go, hey man, have you checked your shoes lately? Like, what are you doing? I think your shoes might stink. And then they take them off, and then maybe it's the shoes, and then maybe it's not. And then you go, are you just not? Maybe, and you say something like, hey, you know, every 6 months or so, I got to change deodorant brands because I like become immune to it or something. You start talking it out. You
No,
go, hey,
That's
we
not
gotta-
direct, though.
That's not direct.
You're
Yes, it
You're
is.
dancing around it.
I'm saying
You
you
are
smell and
dancing
figure it
around.
out
Dancing
together.
around it.
Say people are complaining and you do not smell good and you need to go home and shower right now. Take
I'm
the
not.
day.
What do you mean that's not direct? I'm being direct and I'm trying to help you solve
No.
the
Question: Has someone replaced your Dial soap with a dog turd?
Real
Because that's what
question.
you smell like.
Yeah, you smell like turds.
Just wanted to check, make sure you're not getting pranked or something.
God, there is nothing worse than just like that. Just haven't showered, your butt crack smells.
Well, we had-
seeping
that
out
was
into America.
Another guy on the bus who it was this Warped Tour, so it's a bazillion degrees outside every day, and he was just stinking so bad. We found out he wasn't wearing underwear, and he was just wearing the same shorts over and over
Oh,
again.
Yeah, you can
God.
Listen,
So
you
he got called
on
out, too.
tour. I get it. Showers are a commodity.
Riz,
Yeah, but underwear's not.
Riz, in this studio, I approached somebody. And you were there. And I said, bro, you can't wear those shoes anymore. And he said, what do you mean? I said, I can smell your shoes from across the room.
Was
Yeah,
it
but
Tony or
you're-
Jeff?
It was
That's-
Tony. And I said, you're done with this.
Okay,
like,
but
we're done with those
but
shoes.
We
I
had
can smell your shoes.
We had a relationship where we could do that with each other. I'm talking a manager has to go to an employee.
Uh-huh.
who could be a different situation.
Okay. I mean,
You have to be a little bit more delicate, I guess.
I would be a
This
bit
is
more
why
delicate.
HR exists.
Yeah. Also, you could do the whole, have the group meeting where everybody's there and you're like, okay, everybody, it smells good. I want you on this side. Oh, you, come here. You're on that side.
I don't
you
even know
smell
if we
bad.
have HR here anymore.
We don't.
No, we
What'd
don't.
you mind soap or laundry?
wild
We're
west.
outlaws, dude. I don't know. I don't smell you today.
You know me, dude. I'm not worried about the confrontation. I'm
That's
maybe
good. That
maybe
makes me
not
happy.
Maybe I'm not tactful, but I'm not mean.
Well, so this guy's in the waiting room and he's bringing a tear to your eye because he's
Yeah, dude,
So right.
He was right, man. And
was it
you
like
can-
a sour milk kind of smell?
Yeah, and you can kind of tell. And I can't explain
skin.
it, but he looked like he stunk. He looked like he smelled. He just kind of had like some ragged clothes on. He just looked like he'd been out in the garden for days.
At least he's giving warning shots with his looks.
Yeah, I didn't feel like anybody. There was no mystery where it was emanating from. Like everyone was on the same team in the waiting room. I got up and left. I went and sat in the hallway
Oh yeah,
because they'll get mad at you if you leave early. I did it one day and they yelled at me for it.
yeah, because it's
I had
on
somewhere
them.
to go and it was like 20 minutes and I go, I'm not in shock. I got somewhere to be. And they were like, hey, you can't do that again. Don't leave.
Is it at that building 40 in Mason?
It's right down the street, Barnes West,
Okay.
which I've said this before and I don't love it. The first floor is like cancer treatment and the second floor is allergies. And I've gotten some stolen valor coming out of the building, which I'm like, we got to move this office, guys.
Oh, like people think you're like a cancer.
Yeah, I'm walking out after my allergy shots, and they're just like, hang in there, brother. And I'm like, yeah, no problem, man. That pollen's really getting me. And it's like, they got to change. Like, there's too much severity. There's a severity of illness on the first floor that the second floor does not match.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And I'm like, we got to move this building. Like, put something else in here.
Oh, if somebody told you to hang in there, brother. Oh, and you're like, yep. I just can't be near peanuts.
Yeah, no
I get it.
problem, man. I've been sneezing my ass off. Giving them a
I'll be
high
all right.
five on the way out. Yeah, it's just not. I don't know who logistically designed that building, but they need to change
Maybe
it.
the guy does. I mean, he's in an allergy place. Maybe he does have. An
I thought of
allergy
that.
to-
I'm like, maybe he is allergic to deodorant, but man,
certain
you
soaps
got to
or-
do something. That wasn't just.
They
That
could be
was
depressed.
maybe.
That's like clinical.
Well,
like a
I was
clinical-
depressed after.
Well,
That's like a clinical
airborne.
It's airborne depression.
Oh,
I went and sat in the hallway.
I can't stand. It is how you have misophonia with chewing. I really just get angry if I'm around a person that is smelling bad.
please
I
tell me
can't
if I
handle it.
smell bad.
I always will. You guys, it's like a smell pact. I will always, and me
We
too.
do have a
If
smell
my
pact.
perfume's always, sometimes I feel like I coat it on pretty thick.
I know if you spray in the office.
Yeah. Well, that's just a prank I do to keep you honest.
Yeah, well,
I spray perfume
It
under my
is
desk, so it drives you
noted.
nuts when you're mean to me.
it is noted. What if you go up to a guy and just spray him down? What if you went to your car, like, got some Axe
If
body
I
spray?
had it on me, I'd have squirted this guy.
Better. Yeah, I mean, people are out here
This is for all of
macing
us.
people in the streets. I mean, just go ahead and axe somebody,
On one of those like fumigation guns.
Oh.
Or like the old perfume with the bulb.
Yeah.
Like, oh Lord. Just get the stank off of this guy, man.
Sometimes,
There
though, you put like a powder smell on top of a smelly person, and that's
was-
worse.
Worse, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a
And you can like feel it in the back of your throat.
it's a powder with a turd behind it. All right, listen, we got to take a break. When we come back, it is time for Simpleton Trivia. That's right. Rafe, I'm going to hand you the questions. Here we go. Here are the questions. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. We're going to get you on the phone, Moon, if you will put 45 seconds up on the clock.
Okay.
You will have 45 seconds to answer 10 common knowledge questions. If you get all 10 correct, and if you get one wrong, I mean, you're going to hear this immediately. I'm going to hang up on you. And that's going to be it for you. So if you go through all 10 questions, you can skip once. You have one pass if you want. If you get all 10 questions correct without getting any wrong, boom. You get your choice of tickets. AC/DC, Foo Fighters, September 8th, the Dome at America Center. Tickets for the St. Louis Blues home opener versus the San Jose Sharks on October 8th over at Enterprise Center. Blues hockey is right around the corner. Single game tickets for the 2026-27 season are on sale now. You can choose tickets to go see the Toadies with Local H at the pageant or tickets to go see Candlebox at the pageant. So if you decide to answer the questions yourself and you get all 10 correct in 45 seconds, you know what? We'll give you 2 pairs of tickets. But there's also another option. You could have one of us here in the room answer the questions for you. And then you could bet on or against us. Mm-hmm. Will we run the gauntlet? Will we get all 10 correct in 45 seconds? And if you bet correctly, you'll win 1 pair of tickets. That's how Simpleton Trivia works. If you want to play, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Simpleton Trivia is next. Somebody on the email's asking, and this is from Zach, interested in going to Rizz Show night at the Blues game. That being said, I'm a wheelchair user, and I'm having a hard time trying to figure out if there's wheelchair-accessible seats available for the theme night.
Yeah.
He said, because I was like, go to the Blues website. He says he did, and normally there's an option to click when you're searching for tickets for handicap accessible seats. But when you go to the theme night and search tickets, it doesn't show that option.
Well, where we normally are for the theme night, or at least these last couple of years, we're in kind of the same section, and there are places of where you can park a wheelchair.
You know what I'm going to do?
You can hang out.
Zach, I'm going to forward this to our promotions director.
There you go.
Matthew Chambers. Matthew got you. Matthew's got you. Hey, did you hear about the story about that 21-year-old that fell off the roof in Columbia?
Oh, man.
Columbia, Missouri.
Yeah, Columbia, Missouri, yeah. 21-year-old former Mizzou student fell from the rooftop bar at Harpo's Bar and Grill in downtown Columbia on Sunday night. The kid's name is Corbin, a 2023 graduate of, is it Chillicothe?
That sounds good.
Yeah, Chillicothe.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Chillicothe High School suffered severe trauma, including multiple skull fractures, broken pelvis, brain swelling that required emergency surgery to relieve the pressure, according to a social media update by his mother. So he is at MU Healthcare in critical condition. So this was Sunday night at 9 o'clock. Fell off the roof.
Holy smokes.
Witnesses say they saw him sitting on a rooftop railing earlier in the evening and noted that security had previously asked him to step down. No altercation or violence preceding the fall. It just seems like an accident. Damn. This kid's in bad shape, too.
That sucks.
That sucks.
And those are good-sized buildings down there, too.
Does anybody... I have not spent much time in Columbia. In fact, I've spent no time in Columbia.
That's not much.
I mean, the downtown's pretty cool. Like, you got the Blue Note and all those just rad restaurants everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a nice little strip.
I spent a lot of
It's
time
a
down
college
there
town.
doing shows. The shows are always fun. Kids are always cool. Like you said, there's always like some new hot restaurant to try every single show down there.
And then Shakespeare's, of course, you got to do that.
Oh, the pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got a tattoo or two over there too.
You spent much time in Columbia?
Nah, went once. I went to go see the Deftones there a long time ago.
So at the Blue Note?
Yeah.
Rafe, you? Do any
I've
comedy
done,
down there in
Yeah,
Columbia?
whenever I usually go on tour with Todd Berry when he's in the Midwest, and I feel like we do that run of here, then Columbia, then KC and Omaha. We always play at the Blue Note, and it's cool. And I've done a couple of independent shows there. I went and saw a few shows there, and I've hung out. It's a cool little college town.
Yeah, the Blue Note has the greatest green room in the world, too.
Yeah.
Really?
What's there?
No, it's under the stage.
The basement.
It
Torture.
sucks.
Yeah, it is that little basement where everybody signs the bricks.
Yeah, if you're ever playing with like a band, the last time we were there, Greek Fire, it was Greek Fire and Good Charlotte, and I think they had a fly-in, so they didn't have a bus, and which means you got to share the dressing room. So there's now there's two bands and crews down there. So if you don't have a bus with you, it's but it's
tight.
But it's like you're in a cellar of an old school theater. Thing's been there for 100 years.
We're all in this together, right? We're having fun.
Yeah, it's
We're
very
having fun.
It's very rock and roll, and it's always a fun show.
Feel bad for this kid. Hope
sad.
he pulls through.
There used to be a wild comedy club called Deja Vu there.
That's
They
a
closed
strip
it.
club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good one.
There's another like bar venue called Mojo's. I don't know if it's still there, but that's a fun place to play too. It kind of reminded me of like the High Point without the stairs, without having to go up the stairs and drag your gear up the stairs. But there was like a scene back in the day. Like I said, it's been a number of years since I.
Well, listen, it's still a scene. It's a college scene.
Yeah, but I'm saying there was a concert scene. There was a
Yeah,
fun.
I don't know, but I can't speak to that now. But
And for your disc golfers, they have some pro courses there.
okay,
Speaking of scenes,
good to know.
got an update on the break about this 49ers trailer park hoe case that we discussed earlier in the show.
Jed York?
Yeah, Jed York. Listener Derek from Ohio says, hey, from Ohio, just wanted to let you guys know they tend to do Sunday brunch specials in the trailer park, so that could explain the Sunday timeline.
Interesting.
He was there Sunday at 9:30 in a trailer park.
Yeah, and I go, how do you know
the owner
this?
of the 49ers.
Yes. Couldn't figure out how he got there at 9:30, and we were making assumptions, and maybe he was up all night. Turns out maybe he's just a deal. He likes a deal because he's like, I grew up in Ohio, lived there for 26 years. Can't burn my source, but do the math. 30% of 200 would be 140. I think there's a 30% off deal for Sunday brunch.
Now does he roll into the trailer park? What kind of car is he in? Is he in a town car? Is it a stretch limo?
It's like a Waymo.
Did he Uber in?
It's helicopter.
They're not Waymoing in East Palestine.
You don't know.
His family sells vehicles there, I bet.
Is he driving his own car? Is he in like a Honda Accord?
He probably borrowed his aunt's
Maybe a Ford
Buick.
Fusion?
He's in a murdered out Lincoln Town car.
All right, let's give away some stuff. All right, today's contest is sponsored by
Universal Windows Direct. You'll be saying, I love my windows.
All right, so we've got AC/DC tickets, AC/DC Foo Fighters. Still haven't figured out what happened with Pretty Reckless, why they dropped out. They have been kind of hush-hush about that. Because it was originally AC/DC Pretty Reckless, and for Pretty Reckless, it would be a hometown show. Nope.
Right.
Kind of quietly dropped off the bill, replaced by the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, strange.
We got tickets for the St. Louis Blues home opener versus the San Jose Sharks, October 8th over at Enterprise. Blues hockey is right around the corner. Single game tickets for the 2026-27 season are on sale now. We got tickets to go see Candlebox at the pageant and tickets to go see Toadies with Local H at the pageant. All right, so we're playing Simpleton Trivia. So Rave's going to read you 10 questions. If you get all 10 questions correctly without getting one wrong, boom, you get 2 pairs of tickets.
That's right.
Or for 1 pair of tickets, you could choose one of us to do the 10 questions in 45 seconds and bet on or against us.
Mm-hmm.
Also true.
All right, 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. Let's go to Chris in St. Charles. Good morning, Chris.
Morning, my condolences, Rizz.
All right, Chris, is it going to be doing it yourself or is it going to be having one of us do it?
Oh, I got to do it myself.
Okay, so this is for 2 pairs of tickets.
Chris.
Now, Chris,
Chris.
if you are to get all 10 correct in 45 seconds, what will your 2 pairs be?
I want to see the Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters and
And the Blues.
the Blues. Okay.
Nice.
Lot
Blues
on the
and
line
the
here.
Blues.
Lot on the line here. Okay.
Blues and
Moon's
the Blues.
on the timer.
Nice.
I'm on the timer.
Long distance?
Rafe, are you ready with the questions?
Beyond ready.
Okay, I'm
Chris
ready
is
with
gonna win.
Let me
Are you
let me
ready?
check
Okay.
to see if this works right. It works. Okay.
Wow.
Chris.
Or
Look
okay.
at you.
Here we go.
Chris, are you ready?
Let's do it, Ray.
Let's play Simpleton Trivia, bud, for 2 pairs of tickets. As Lauren said, this is for the Foos and the Blues. Your time will begin after I finish asking the first question. Chris, Simpleton Trivia begins now. Chris, how many days are in a leap year?
365.
Wrong.
Goodbye, Chris.
Done right out
Well,
of the
technically,
Come on. We know the spirit of the
I
question. It's
know.
366. Come on, man.
gates. I feel like people cannot make that. They can't do it.
They can't imagine another
365 is
day.
every other year.
When is the next leap year?
Every 4 years.
I know, but when was the last one?
2020. No, 2024.
It was under 4 years ago.
Yeah, we're up due for one.
I think 2028.
I think next year, 2028.
Well, at least we're all in the
Listening
spirit
problem in
of
this
Simpleton Trivia. Oh, boy.
I'm in my head.
366.
Matt?
Man,
hello?
I was really rooting for
Hey.
Chris.
Yeah, don't give me a technical he's right with 365. We know the spirit of that question. It's
course.
366. All right, Matt.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Rizz.
Are you going to do it yourself or are you going to have one of us do it?
Happy Hanukkah.
I will do it for myself.
Okay.
Do it to
and
yourself
do it to
and for
do it
yourself.
to it?
To it.
Okay. So if you are to win 2 pairs of tickets, what will the tickets be?
Blues and Foos.
Blues and Foos.
Let's go.
I like that.
What was
Okay. Matt. This is Matt.
Matt.
This is Matthew.
The number to beat so far is 0, Matt.
Well, he's playing for himself, remember?
I know. I
He's
just
doing it to himself.
just for pride.
For pride, yes.
Matt, I believe in you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Simpleton Trivia begins now. Your time will begin after I finish asking the first question. Matt, how many total hours are in 2 full days?
48.
What is the main gas that humans breathe to survive?
Oxygen.
What is the capital city of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
How many sides does a standard stop sign have?
8.
What continent is the South Pole located on?
Antarctica.
What is 50 minus 18?
32.
What metal is attracted to a magnet?
Iron.
What type of creature is a tarantula?
Spider.
What color is created when you mix red and yellow?
Green.
Oh, red and
got it.
yellow.
Oh, it's orange.
Orange,
So you're all
orange,
right.
orange,
Man,
orange.
I thought he had it.
Damn it. I would have said purple. I would have gotten it wrong. Oh, he was at 8? Oh.
That was kind of a tough one for Simpleton. Not really, but
No.
in comparison to
No.
No.
it's fine. I mean,
No,
they
it
can't all be.
wasn't.
They can't all be softballs.
These are for foos and blues.
That's just for foos and blues. Matt, you were doing good, bud. Damn. And I feel like number 10 he would have gotten it.
Tom?
Yes, sir.
All right, Tom, are you going to do it yourself or are you going to have one of us do it?
I do not do it myself.
Okay, Tom.
Wait, so you are going to do it yourself?
I am not.
Okay, so who are you going to have do it?
I am not.
How do you say learn?
Learn.
How do you say,
okay.
am I going to get it or am I going to
Are you
fail?
betting on her or against her?
Definitely against.
Oh, definitely. What's your name?
Tom.
Matt? Tom?
Tom, prove him
Suck it,
wrong.
Tom. All right.
Learn. Lock in.
All right, I'm locked in.
I
Don't yell
want-
at me.
I don't want Tom winning nothing.
Yeah,
Tom,
what do you want?
let's say Learn biffs it. What tickets do you want?
Blues.
Blues.
Yeah, you wouldn't go to the
Blues-
Foo Fighters, Tom.
Blues
you
home
little
opener.
Punk ass.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know.
You a
All right.
bitch, Tom.
You a bitch,
Hey,
Tom.
hey, whoa, whoa.
That's my bestie
Oh.
right there. Let's go. That's Tim Louise.
okay.
Life. We're going off the cliff.
Let's go.
Abusing people
All
on
right,
the
here
air.
we go.
Hey, I want to make sure you don't.
Love you, Tom.
These are the questions that you would have asked Tom, correct?
What does that mean? He's got special lady questions?
Yeah, what do you think?
I
I'm
wanna
gonna
make
ask
sure-
her?
hey!
You think these are all perimenopause questions?
Yeah.
What do you think?
hey,
What you got? You got ovaries or testicles?
Moon's got me.
I know what you're saying.
Moon's got me.
I see what you're saying.
You
All right.
guys are also Thelma. and
Learn,
Louise.
what is your last name?
LOL. What?
Okay, here we go.
You
All right.
seem like they're really tailored to her. Learn.
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 Simpleton Trivia. Are you prepared?
I am. Let's
your,
go.
Your time will start when I finish asking the first question. Learn, what is the largest organ in the human body?
The skin.
How many inches are in 2 feet?
24.
What is the term for an animal that eats only plants?
Oh. Pass.
What planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
What's 12 times 4?
12 times 4 is 48.
In what month is Thanksgiving celebrated in the United States?
November.
What shape has 3 sides?
Triangle.
What kind of tree keeps its leaves or needles all year long?
Pine tree.
What kind of tree is a pine tree?
What kind of what?
What kind of tree is that?
Deciduous.
No.
Shoot. Also herbivore.
Evergreen.
Oh, evergreen.
Deciduous loses its leaves.
Shoot. Well,
Tom?
congrats, Tom.
No.
Tom,
Yes, sir.
you're going to go to the Blues home opener.
You had it.
Yeah, and you know what, Tom? When you're at
Hey.
the Blues, I want you to think of me, buddy, and what I did for you. Okay, when your butt's in the seats, dude, and you get to meet like, I don't know, one of the players, and Chris Kerber like walks up to you. I want you to know, Learn got me here.
Thank
I
you.
heard that.
All right, Tom, hang on.
You bitch.
You punk ass.
Just kidding. Love you, Tom.
I know, I'm kidding.
Mark. Hello, Mark.
Morning, guys. Happy birthday, Rizz.
All right, Mark. You going to do it yourself or are you going to have somebody
I'll
else
do
do it?
I'll do it myself. I'm a little guy.
I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Right?
Mark,
I'll do it.
by how fast you said happy birthday, Riz, I knew you was going to do this yourself. I like your style, man. How
All
much
right.
coffee you got in you right now, Mark?
Thanks, bro. None. I'm drinking Pepsi
I'm drinking
And I
Yeah,
had Red Bull.
Pepsi, it's 8:36 a.m. Is that a
and
wise
Red
choice?
Bull.
and a Red Bull.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
You buried
I'm
the
ready
lead
to
a
go.
little, but all right. You're ready.
And a Red Bull. Okay. Here we go.
Mark,
Yes.
for 2 sets of tickets. Your Simpleton Trivia will begin after I ask the first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Mark, what hard outer structure covers an egg?
The shell.
What is 100 divided by 4?
25.
Which direction does the sun rise from?
East.
What color do you get when you mix blue and yellow?
Green.
How many years are in a decade?
10.
What organ pumps blood through the human body?
Heart.
What is the largest land mammal?
Elephant.
Which U.S. state is known as the Sunshine State?
California.
How many
Damn.
total strings? No.
Damn.
Florida.
Florida.
Sorry. He said it so confidently it tricked me.
Here at Harvard, we do not end our sentences with prepositions.
Oh, and he knew it right away. Oh, Mark. How many did he have?
Yeah.
California, damn.
He biffed on 8. California Dam.
California Dam.
California Dam. California Dam. I lost out on 2 tickets.
Kristen.
I like how many people are betting on themselves.
Kristen, hello. Are you going to do it yourself, or are you going to have somebody else do it?
Rizz, how you feeling?
Not great.
I'm still going to bet on you.
On me?
Yes.
I
believe in you.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Kristen,
Don't screw this up.
if you were to win, if we were to win, what do you want?
Foo Fighters.
Okay, Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
All right, Kristen, here we go. Good luck to us. Rafe?
There goes my hero.
Okay.
Watch him as he
Here we go.
goes.
Watch him as he goes. Rizz.
Let's go.
Quiz. He's ready. You know the rules.
Locked in.
After the first question, your time begins, you simpleton. Scott Daniel, how many nickels make up $1?
25.
We're
Oh
done
my
here.
gosh. Oh my
20,
gosh.
damn it.
20. Congratulations.
Okay, well,
Oh,
Hey, man.
there's that.
I'm proud of you. Because you're going to make any of us look good if we.
You're right.
you're
if we,
going to be mad about this
You know
for
what?
the rest of
You
it.
I know,
really,
I've
you
got
really
it.
took one for
Damn
the
it.
team.
It's like the grapes.
25.
You make me
You know what I
happy.
said? You know what I said? 25, damn.
25 then.
25. Damn.
25, damn. California Dam.
Damn.
Goodbye.
Man.
It happens.
Oh,
You
Bye.
are the weakest link.
That does sound like a good hook for a
Goodbye.
rap song. 25, damn. California
I
Dam.
told you, Kristen, I'm tired.
Deciduous
I'm tired.
Dam.
Deciduous.
Deciduous
What an idiot.
Dam. California Dam. 25, damn.
25, damn.
That does sound kind of like a
Blues
scissor
infused.
song.
Blues infused. All right.
I told you not. Don't pick me. Joe?
First question.
I know. It's dumb. I wasn't.
Lots of time.
Lock in.
I'm not doing it anymore. Joe? Hello, Joe.
Hello, Rizz. I am going to bet on Moon because he has not let me down in the last 5 years I've been
Moon.
calling in.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, don't
The
put that
hero
pressure
that we
on
need.
me.
Here we go.
You're going against me, though, right?
No, he's going for you.
No. I'm going for you.
He
No
believes in
pressure.
you.
Let's go.
You fool, brother.
Betting on you.
I had a
He has
long
his
Hey.
weekend.
cap on today.
I had a long
Listen,
weekend. I have no
Moon.
fruit this morning.
I'm not hoping you get one that's very easy wrong so we could all be together.
Yeah.
Will you hold
me
my
too.
hand? If so, dry your hands off,
Yeah,
please.
evergreen.
I'm not hoping that you biff an easy one like I did. But, hey, for Joe. Oh, hey, Joe, if you guys win, what do you want?
Hey, Joe.
Not to add to the pressure, but I would love to take my daughters to a Blues game.
His daughter to her first blues game.
Has she ever been to a Blues game?
You butt,
It's her
you butt
first
face,
Blues
dude.
Sorry, what,
Why'd you
Joe?
do this?
Joe, is it her first Blues game?
Her first Blues game, yes.
Yes.
Oh, my
Oh, this is
God.
a big
And the whole
deal.
opener, big
Memories.
deal.
Joe, have you already told her about these plans?
No,
You have?
absolutely not.
No.
Oh.
Absolutely not. He doesn't have that much faith in me.
Okay.
Could you tell her right now?
I've learned that lesson.
Do you have that much faith that you're willing to tell your daughter right now we're going to a Blues game?
Absolutely. I'm going to text her right now. She's probably got her phone out at school.
All right, let's
Text her
go.
right now.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good news. Daddy finally came through. Moon Valjean.
Well, we're going out here on question one. all this build up, dude. All right, go. Come on.
Here we
What
go.
years were the Mesozoic era? Just kidding.
All right.
The Mesozoic.
Just,
Don't be tailoring this to make a fool of me.
I'm joking.
I'll do
Here we
it
go.
myself.
Round 6. Moon Valjean, your time begins after I finish asking the first question. Moon, what is 7 times 8?
Oh, why are you doing math?
Come on, man.
7 times 8. Let's see. Is that 56?
Nice.
What substance is glass made of?
Sand?
How many zeros are in the number 1,000?
3.
What is the national bird of the United States?
Bald eagle.
What do caterpillars turn into?
Butterflies.
What is the capital of Illinois?
Springfield.
How many total months have 31 days?
I think it is 5.
7.
7. Yeah, I knew it was 1 off of 6. Yeah. I mean, nickels and $1,
His
dude.
daughter's not going. You're so happy. You feel so
and
redeemed.
got left hanging like an a-hole.
Yeah, because dude, the 31 days in a month.
My boy!
Oh my God.
I don't think
This
so.
is for the juggalos and juggalettes. Whoop, whoop.
Pew, pew, pew.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah.
I don't feel too
His
bad.
daughter's
Hang on.
not going
Hey,
to her first boost.
I could hear a little girl crying.
Someone's crying in study hall right now.
All right, well, let's do one more, okay? One more.
Dang, bro. That was the toughest one in there.
Miranda.
Hello.
Hello, Miranda. Okay, is it going to be
Miranda?
you doing it, or are you going to choose somebody else?
Okay. I was going to go with Moon.
But
Seems a little off today.
Off?
Do you think he can pull it off for me?
I think he can.
Yeah.
I think he's got you.
He's got his-
I
You
think
can
he's
also
got you.
bet against him.
watch this redemption.
If you feel like he's
yeah,
off.
you can bet against me.
You have that option, Miranda. You work at Applebee's?
I was going to go for you.
For him. Yes, I like that.
All
That's
right.
even better.
Let's do redemption.
Miranda believes.
Because I feel that if you bet against him, he would biff it on purpose for you.
Why would you say that? The integrity of this game is on the line, and I
True that.
would never, ever.
Yeah, Rafe would never give me simple questions, and you'd never do that
I would
for
never
somebody.
ding the integrity
Okay.
of this show and this
All right,
competition.
okay. Miranda is betting on you.
Yeah.
All right,
go.
Okay, let's go. Here we go.
There we go.
All right.
Yes,
trivia.
I'm ready.
Are you
Final
ready, you little
contestant.
trivia
Yes,
pig?
I'm ready.
What is she going to? Does she want the food?
Oh,
fighters?
yeah. What do you want tickets for, Miranda?
Yeah,
if you win?
Miranda.
AC/DC.
AC/DC Foo Fighters.
You gonna take your any children with you, or is this just for you?
I'm going to take my son. It'll be both of our first time.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Son's first
Oh, my
concert.
God. How old's your son?
You just screwed yourself.
How
He's
old?
9.
9.
Nine.
Oh,
He's seeing
he's gonna
AC/DC
always
in the food.
thank.
I feel
His
like
first
George
Uncle
Costanza
Moon
here,
for-
but yeah, you just did it right there.
Here we go. For the kids.
For the kids.
You've been. Come on.
Trivia struck. All right, here we go. You know the rules. Starts when I get done talking. Moon. What is the imaginary line around the middle of the Earth called?
Equator.
How many total states are in the United States?
50.
What color is a ruby?
Red.
What is 14 times 2?
You're a piece of crap. 28.
What type of animal is a frog?
Amphibian.
What country is directly north of the United States?
Canada.
How many total legs do 3 spiders have?
That is 24.
What process do plants use to make food using sunlight?
Make food. I'm going to go as photosynthesis.
What is the main ingredient in bread?
Yeast. Water.
What is 100 minus 37?
40. I mean, dude.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? There's so many hang-ups. And was that a little
Wait,
strange?
flour would be the main ingredient.
Flour would be
Flour's the main ingredient in bread. We had one question
Isn't
left,
it third?
and to avoid the argument, I was going to go ahead and ask the last one.
Isn't it water, yeast, flour? 3 through 3?
I think
mean,
Well, I
it's
mean,
more
the main
flour.
ingredient is flour.
The main ingredient is
All right.
flour.
Well, then
That's
I'll
what
The
I
main
had.
ingredient is flour.
Then I
But
biffed it.
I sensed an argument pending, so
we
I was
just
going
kept
to
moving on.
ask the 10th
I probably
question.
we probably would have given you.
If you'd have gotten the last one by time, I made an argument for you.
Dang.
Bummer.
So
What's the last one
I
again?
wasn't purposely
What was
trying
that?
to.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
Miranda.
know. I sure was thrown. But
Well,
wrong on bread. Sorry, Miranda.
wrong on bread.
bro.
Some people get
You got 2 wrong.
some people get the color of grass, and some people get
Hey, listen.
Those are my
ingredients in
questions.
You
bread.
got what is the
people-
country that is directly above the U.S.?
Yeah. I'm not.
Okay.
I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
Some people take it on the chin, and some
You
make
got to bet
excuses.
against us. What are you fools thinking?
Yeah, enough with the everybody's
betting on us.
lovey-dovey. Right. Give
Enough
us.
of betting on us.
Come at me, bro.
Although,
We got enough for another one if you want to do
you know,
another
Tom bet against you.
I know, they usually
Tom's the
do,
only one,
and that's cool.
He's the only guy that won.
Yeah.
I like that fire. That's
I mean,
right.
we've all
only guy that
learned
won.
our lesson here.
Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. I don't know.
Flour. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Flour.
Flour.
Yeast
Dang.
is, probably the least.
I got close though, right? Was that
You were like 8.
question
You were
8
at
or 9?
9. That was 9. That's why I asked the last one.
damn,
I was like,
bro.
if we can get
So
it under
close.
time, we'll make an argument.
Damn, bro.
So close.
Some 9-year-old kid is going to be sitting at home on September 8th.
Aw, man.
All right, we got some of your emails next. Where are these donuts from?
LB.
LB.
Or ELBY. I don't know how to say it.
Well, thank you,
Nut-free.
Janelle, for dropping off the donuts. What's the occasion?
Scott's going to be a dad in a week.
That's right.
Scotty got a baby.
That's right. We celebrated. That's right.
This
One
morning,
donut looks like the
wanted to
scene
bring
of crime.
some donuts to celebrate the first day of school.
Stop it.
School.
That's very nice.
Well, that's nice. What do we got? What kind of donuts?
Long John. There's a kind of perverted looking donut in there, though.
Yeah. There's one that looks like when Scott conceived.
The one with the sprinkles?
No, there's
No.
one that's
Look at
got
that
a
bear
very
claw.
Down.
conspicuous.
Oh, the red one.
No, not
No.
the red one.
cream
No.
filled.
The braided one.
The red
Yeah.
one looks kind of like a hemorrhoid.
Look at that bear claw. Looks great.
Yeah, it does look good.
Thank you, Janelle.
Bear paw.
They look good.
Also, the donut holes. I'm a big fan of donut holes.
Too. And I like
Because-
that they were, I like that they
Yeah.
sprinkled a few donut holes in for us to get a little,
There's donut
Just a little
holes?
taste.
just to get a
They're
little
gone
quick
now.
hit. They're
You
gone.
for real ate them all?
Yeah, we ate them all.
There were like
You
2.
Monsters.
There were
They are
9.
monsters.
There were 9 donut holes?
I didn't want to say it, but yeah, there were like 8 donut holes.
Now they're in your belly.
Not
can have
fair.
them.
When was the last time you went over somebody's house and then told you to take your shoes off?
It might have been your house.
Okay, I only did that once.
No, you've done it multiple times.
No, you did do it because when Tim and I have come over,
No.
we've
no.
taken our shoes
bro.
off.
Bro.
No.
I
Yeah.
had to crawl on the carpet.
You don't make
That
me.
was only downstairs, okay? And that rule has been lifted.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yes.
Well, I haven't been invited since
That
then.
rule has been lifted.
How many years has it been lifted?
Quite a long time.
2012.
Oh my God, dude, that shows you. You also made me take them off at the rental house. You weren't even. You didn't even own a house.
rental
and we had
house.
to take shoes off.
The rental. Can't track mud into the red room sex dungeon.
It's not my rule. It's my wife's rule.
Well, it was,
I don't care.
It was enforced. You enforced it. That was the last time that I've been forced to take my shoes off.
In my house, it's just no shoes on the second floor.
I've never even seen the second floor.
Yeah, good. You're never going to see the second floor.
Yeah, I'm not really interested anymore either. So I'm there.
No, so if you go over to somebody's house, and they tell you to take your shoes off. I mean, listen, we're all in our mid to late 40s now.
I'm not. I'm 41.
Okay, you're in your 40s.
Thank you.
Should we still be telling people to take the shoes off when you come in?
Yes.
Like if you're having a dinner party, you're having people over, you're having a group of friends over, you're still having people take your shoes off.
You shouldn't be having people over if this is a thing. You don't want them in there anyway. And you
I
know
agree.
what? I'm sorry. I don't really know if I want your foot sweat everywhere.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
I'd rather have that, right, than the gross public.
I would love the opportunity to be invited somewhere, and then go over there and be told to take my shoes off. I would just
And refuse?
I would just turn around and leave.
All right, I gotta
It
go.
would be my favorite.
Head out.
I'd create a memory. It would be hysterical. I would stick to my guns. And
I'm
I wouldn't,
too old to take my shoes
and I
off.
wouldn't be an adult taking my shoes off. I wouldn't want. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
don't have people over.
Right,
That's what I mean. Why did
If you don't want
invite
the
me?
house messed up, just don't have people over.
right. Get hardwood floors or tile floors and just mop after everybody leaves.
We
Stop
only
it.
had the shoes off policy for the white carpets down in the basement. And that wasn't my rule.
White carpet.
And when did the rule end?
What are we doing with that?
When somebody spilled something on the white carpet.
Who lived in the home, right?
And it was my wife who did it.
Oh, that's the best.
Died by your own curse.
Yep.
And that stain ain't coming out. We've had zero res in there. They can't get that stain out.
New floor time. Michael's
I mean, I don't know what she
That's
spilled. Mystery liquid. I have no idea.
Hey, welcome to the house. Take your shoes off. Oh, see you
Elderberry
later.
juice.
I'm not taking
I
my
gotta go.
shoes off.
Yeah, I have to.
You guys
have
have
my
really
shoes
come
all the
around
time.
on this because I feel like I took a hard stance on this in 2023.
I've evolved.
That's great.
He's
I love the
48
way
now.
you've come. I love that Moon's ready to walk out. I'm definitely out. I'll do an about face.
Now, if I do take my shoes off, like I will do this. Like if I'm over at my best friend's house and we're hanging out for a while and we're like talking, I will eventually just take my shoes off
For comfort.
and like curl up or whatever. That's a different breed.
But if it's like a dinner party, there's a couple, couples over, and we're,
yeah, I don't leave your shoes on.
leave your shoes on.
I don't want to know what's
If
going
you don't
on.
want your house messed up, just don't have people over.
What if
Right.
he came? What if he came and I was like, take your shoes off, put these shoes on.
Oh, you have guest slippers?
Oh, nice.
No,
But
that's
maybe
a
they're
level up.
like sexy slippers.
You ever seen where people have
Stilettos?
people have at their front door like
You look like a 9.
you put your foot in the thing and it puts like a booty on you.
No.
Oh, man.
I'll do that.
Look at that.
That's funny.
Look that up.
It's like a little temporary booty little thing?
Like
Yeah,
like
like the
it's
service-
like when your HVAC
like the
company
service
comes
guys.
Yeah.
in. You step in the thing and it puts the booty on your shoe.
I've seen it like at places like when I was looking at houses. Some of the houses had that. The realtors would put them in there,
That's wild.
like a little booty thing. You stepped in, it would just like
Yeah.
pop them on your feet,
That's
and then
sweet.
you threw them in a basket when you
Even
left.
still, that's weird.
Well, I've seen
That's
service
weirder to
workers,
me.
though.
I'd rather just take my shoes off than you put extra stuff on me.
I don't
Yeah.
want to have to worry about my sock.
Can you imagine
condition.
being at a dinner party and everybody's walking around looking like they're going into surgery?
Yeah, they're all
I
yeah, they're scrubbed up.
But haven't you ever had anyone come work at your house and they just automatically do that without?
Yes, and
I do.
that's
And I
policy.
always, you know
That's
what?
great.
I tell them, I go, you don't need to do
That's
that.
what I say too. I'm like, I'm not one of these people. Just come in the house.
Oh, I do, because I don't know where the boots have been. The boots have been in a bunch of like flooded basements and things.
I like to roll the
that's a little
dice.
different. Well, I appreciate the booty on the service worker.
On the
No
serviceman.
need in my home.
I
Cool
appreciate
dad.
the booty on the serviceman.
Yeah, baby.
That's what I say.
My wife's not home.
Nice booty.
Just walk in.
Good. Go hit those carpets.
I go, these floors were made for a working man's feet. Get in there, brother.
I don't want to have to worry about socks as well when
I
I
know.
leave the house. There's already enough going on.
Well, then you're wearing like the pair of socks you didn't realize had a hole in it. Now you got a hole.
Are you prepared to take your shoes off right now and walk around in your socks?
I don't have shoes on. All right,
Okay,
I
so
have
now-
slippers on.
Now it's a surprise. You go to somebody's house, a surprise.
Fries.
Now your toes are probably gross.
Yeah, I got a corn.
You're not ready. You're not ready to show your toes.
Well, yeah, and a lot of, women specifically, like, there's a lot of, if they're dressed up,
What kind of socks am I rocking?
they may not have socks on, then they're barefoot in your house.
I got Eddie Bowers on.
I always
I'm
have
barefoot
cool
most of the
socks.
time.
I'm a sock guy, and I really love my socks. Therefore, I would never put them on the dirty floor. Get out of my face. Never. It's so gross.
When your socks get a hole in it, do you just throw them out immediately, or do you wear them till they're dead?
I would never wear a sock down to where it could get a hole in it.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
I do.
Man, socks are important.
They are.
So, I mean,
So here's what etiquette says.
everything.
Etiquette says if you're a host and you insist on people taking your shoes off, you need to make that aware. You need to let your guests know before they arrive
Okay.
so they can wear clean, comfortable socks.
That's weird too, though. Like, can you imagine you get an invite? Hey, by the way, just a heads up, we don't let shoes in the house. So see you on
I would
Saturday.
appreciate that.
Yeah, that way I can
Would you?
RSVP.
I would appreciate it. I'm
Can't
not
make
coming.
it.
I feel like you guys would be like marinating on that for a while. Like, what is that? What does she think?
Etiquette also says lead with hospitality. Always greet guests with a warm welcome before making the request.
Please disrobe and put on this kimono.
I will say the level up of having guest slippers just ready is tight, and I would be 1,000% down on that. Especially if you get to keep them when you leave. It's like the spa.
Yeah, but if you don't get to keep them when you leave, then I'm thinking about who else is dogged up in these.
Right.
Keep
And
a
I get the nastiness. I mean, I get where
I-
people's rules
I
are
got
coming
the
from.
numbers.
Because my wife said that before
Wife here.
before us, like she always had a no shoes, and she's like, people are walking on driveways and over oil slicks and poo poo and yard.
Spit.
yes, and
And
that's
I totally get that. But we clean our floors every week, and I have house shoes because I need to be in shoes all the time.
A study revealed that the soles of shoes carry an average of 421,000 units of bacteria,
Yeah,
including E. coli and something I can't even pronounce.
for
It's
my
probably very
immune
bad for you.
system. That's what it's for.
So
Well, and if I go get like my physical at the hospital, you've been inside of a hospital, do not wear your shoes inside the house. Like, leave those at the door. Let them kind of just bake off for a second. Because that's disgusting. Everybody's coughing, germs everywhere.
I figure that's
sickness.
probably the cleanest place. They're wiping that down all the
No.
time.
yeah, you're walking
No,
on
no,
this
no.
I don't
drain.
think so.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
whenever I was in the surgery rooms, as soon as I got in my car, I switched shoes. I would not even bring those close to the house.
The chat's
Like, these are
making
gross.
The chat's making a point about Japan, and in Japan, they take shoes off.
We're not in Japan.
Yeah, okay. When I'm in Japan, I follow the rules because everybody's doing. That's the rule. I know that going in. Japan told me on the invite that I got to take my shoes off when I
Their
get
houses are made of matchsticks and paper.
there. Yeah.
I get it.
That's a different game.
And no open flames.
And I'm also
Come on.
sitting on the floor to eat.
Yeah.
It's a different
Fleur de
thing.
lis.
Great.
This ain't Japan. Until we start operating like Japan, I'm wearing my shoes everywhere I go.
All right.
You come in my house and bow, put on a gi, fine. I'll kick my shoes off. You meet me at the door that way. If you have like a little folding door that you just open, God, man.
And for the level of societal service that you're getting over there,
Next time you're out of town, I'm
it.
getting in that board and getting rid of some of these.
Still going.
I love
All right. We got time for a couple of emails. Rizzo at 1057thepoint.com or your instant feedback on the Point mobile app.
Emails brought to you by 123 Mortgage. Reach out to Kevin and make your mortgage a win. 123mortgage.com. Rizz.
Yep.
Thanks for the shout out today. My name is Lucas Meyer. I'm the guy with the daughter who you met in Fayetteville.
Oh, yeah, Lucas.
I made her listen to the shout out on the podcast. Thanks. Because now she thinks I'm 1% less of a douchebag.
Oh, cool dad now. Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Fayetteville was lovely. That's the guy I met on the street, and he goes,
Yeah.
Rizz? And I go, are you from St. Louis? And I'm thinking to myself, what a dumb question to ask. Of course he's from St. Louis. Where else would he be from that he would know me?
The podcast is
thanks
popular
for-
everywhere, by the way.
Yeah.
There was some podcast listeners at my show in Hollywood over the weekend who have never been to St. Louis.
Chances are it's somebody from St. Louis. Chances are. Nice to meet you, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again down there in Fayetteville. Go Razorbacks.
Go Razorback.
Next.
You guys were talking about the NBA Jam programmer making the Bulls lose to the Pistons in the game because of his pettiness.
Yes, he was a huge Pistons fan, and if you were playing NBA Jam and you went for a last-minute shot and the game was tied up, Bulls versus Pistons, the Bulls would always miss the shot, and the Pistons would win.
I started thinking about some other levels of pettiness that I could see Rizz aspiring to be.
How dare you?
Number one, 50 Cent hated Ja Rule. Ja Rule was being released from prison and doing a comeback show, and apparently 50 Cent bought out the first several rows of the show so that he could have to perform to an empty
I
section.
do remember that. That was Chef's Kiss. Amazing.
Rizz level pettiness.
Did anybody remember that? Mm-mm. So, yeah, Ja Rule got out of prison, and 50 Cent bought out a lot of the seats, so they were empty.
But who loses there? Because
I
Ja
love
Rule
it.
still got the cash, still sold the seats.
True.
Number
I still
two.
appreciate the spirit of it.
Number two, in France, a homeowner reported a neighbor to police because their trash cans were not hidden. In response, the neighbor built a barrier wall with a mural of trash cans painted on it.
I've seen that. I
Rizz
also
level
appreciate
petty.
the spirit of that.
No, very funny.
A great story.
Number three, somebody who stated using who had started using a random email account to sign up for things to avoid spam emails realized that the email account he thought was fake actually belonged to a real person. This was realized after he had registered his car's software using the spam email address. The real owner of the address gained access to said person's car and would randomly start it, lock and unlock the doors. He would beep the horn all hours of the night. He also named the car Stop Using My Email Address.
Interesting.
Gosh.
Rizz level pettiness. Number four, a woman in the UK who had been cheated on by an ex-boyfriend made hundreds of keys with keychains that read, "If found, call." Then listed the ex's phone number. She dropped them all over the city so the ex-boyfriend would get phone calls at all hours of the night saying he lost his keys.
Well, that's
Rizz
nice.
level pettiness. Number five, a woman who worked in a gas station had a customer who came in every morning for coffee. He would often spill the coffee and leave trash all over the drink counter while making his drink. The employee asked him to clean it up, to which he refused and said, "No, that's your job." And every time after, when he came in, as soon as he got to the register, she would close it and make him wait while she cleaned up the mess. And she told him she was just doing her job.
Ah,
Okay, that's
yeah.
good.
Rizz level pettiness. Oscar Wilde wrote and produced an entire play called A Woman of No Importance, purely to insult his ex-wife. And then he used a fake name and submitted fake reviews praising the play so more people would come see it. Rizz level pettiness.
I wouldn't do that.
Michelangelo
Yes, I would.
would often paint his critics as the antagonists in his paintings while he was completing the Last Judgment, the ceiling on the Sistine Chapel. One of the Pope's assistants complained about the amount of nudity. In response, he painted that assistant as Minos, the judge of the underworld, complete with donkey ears.
Oh, okay.
Rizz level
That's
pettiness.
awesome.
And finally, President Andrew Jackson did not like having to entertain the political elite and aristocracy. In response, he would then hide wheels of cheese throughout meeting places in the White House to rot. The smell ensured that no visitor would want to stay for very long, and he trained parrots to insult visitors he didn't like.
Wow, the man had trained parrots to insult visitors? That's like Yoda level pettiness.
Thought you'd like those.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's amazing for you to think I would do stuff like this. Next.
Can you please, if not already done so, do a bit on how none of you guys really, none of your radio voices fit what you really look like? All in good fun. Love the show. Rafe, to me, sounds like he should sound more like the comedian Uncle Laser. I don't know who that is.
Do we know Uncle Laser?
Uncle Laser.
Yeah.
Let's see a picture of
Okay,
Uncle
let's see what
Laser.
Uncle Laser.
This is what you're supposed to look like?
Supposed to look or sound like? I can't.
So you
I
sound
saw
like-
this email and couldn't follow what he was
I know
saying.
he's saying you sound like you would look like
this
this
guy.
person.
Yeah. Which
I don't know who Uncle
not that
Laser
far
is.
He's
off.
got a mullet. It's curly. You don't
Uncle
look- I mean,
Laser.
you don't have this hairdo, but he has like your curls.
You guys look similar.
And he wears cool t-shirts.
Oh, he looks pretty like jacked. Okay,
That's not too far
I don't know
off
what he sounds
from,
like. but-
That's kind of what I thought when I read it. I go, well, it's not.
I
He'd
mean,
be
you
my
seem-
cousin.
Okay, who does Learn?
Okay.
Sound like?
Learn sounds like a small town news anchor, a Tina Fey-esque from the SNL desk.
I love
Okay,
it.
that's
And you know
nice.
what?
I will take it.
That's not
That's
far
nice.
off. Moon looks like a character, or sounds like a character from Revenge of the Nerds. I'd be shocked if he did. I wouldn't be shocked if he did the team's taxes.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty
King
close.
Scott could be confused as Rafe by a new follower of the show. Definitely not a giant with that flow. That's what he says.
And am I somebody who
And
lives
then
under
he
a
says,
bridge?
and little old Rizz.
What is this King Scott
Wait.
one? I couldn't follow the King Scott
So
one.
I'm
Me neither. This isn't the.
Like he looks like how you look. He's imagining how you look is what King Scott's voice should look like.
Giant with that flow. Okay.
And Rizz would just look a little bit more stereotypical New York Italian. Better like Bubba the Love Sponge or Guy Fieri, the mayor of Flavortown. Which honestly, if you dyed your hair blonde, if you bleached your hair and stuck it out and just shaved it into a goatee, yeah,
Maybe.
you could do Guy pretty well, actually.
Maybe.
Be a good Halloween.
I'm
mask.
still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for Halloween.
You don't
Yeah.
know yet? I thought you had already settled this.
No.
Oh.
It's Freak Show?
Freak
You
show.
don't have to do the theme. They just do it for fun.
I'm just going to be freaky.
I don't know yet. Oh, somebody sent in a picture of an expired temp tag. 7/26/22.
Wow. That's beautiful.
7/26/22. And I know it's from here because it's got Frank Lita license plate holder.
Wow.
Wow.
So
That's what's up.
that is a legit Dodge Caravan. 7/26/22.
We had a Missourian.
Chef's kiss.
We had a Missourian email in and say that their license plate was expired by 2 days, and they were in eastern Illinois and got pulled over in Illinois and given a ticket for the expired license plate. And they're like, "What the heck?"
Right.
We hear all these things from Missouri. 4-year-old plates,
4 years,
and
man.
he could make it 2 days.
That's amazing. At this point, just keep going.
Right. See how long you
Yeah,
can
See
go.
how long you can keep going.
That's what they're doing, I'm sure.
Next.
Okay, real quick. Do we want something real serious, like a debate, or do we want some entertainment review?
Give me a debate. Give me a debate first.
3 a.m. at Walgreens. I hear two women arguing about who's embarrassing who. I walk up to the register right behind them, and it's a mother in her 40s and a daughter, I'd say 15 or 16. The mother pays for this little pink box, then points at it to tell the daughter to grab it. Then it's my turn, and the young checkout lady is already on the phone with the police, even though she didn't even try to get the car or plate description. Apparently, the mother threatened to hit the daughter. The clerk saw a hand sign, which is the thumb in the fist from the daughter, and said that they were buying the Plan B pill. What do you do? A, if you were the clerk, would you have called the police? And two, that's what the email says. What would you do if your daughter needed a Plan B? So you get the scenario here. I read the email
Can you-
verbatim.
Encapsulate that for me one more time. What's the situation?
So this person sees a mother and a daughter buying like a pink box, which I guess is a Plan B pill.
Okay.
And there's some sort of weird yelling going about who's embarrassing who.
Okay.
At
So
the
they're yelling
counter?
they're yelling at each other. The daughter makes the hand signal. I'm being.
Makes a thumb and a hand thing. This guy catches that. And when he comes up and they leave, the clerk says, "Hold on a second," and calls the police.
And the thumb in the hand is the universal sign for distress.
Or like I'm being kidnapped or
That was supposed to be
trafficked.
the trafficking thing. Right?
Yeah, that's a trafficking thing.
Right. So, what do you do? What should the clerk have done?
You call the police if she's clearly making the "I'm being trafficked" signal.
Yeah.
and somebody's buying her a Plan B kit,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you call the cops.
That's what happened. Clerk called the cops, and this guy witnessed the whole thing. Was just wondering what our thoughts were. What would you do if you saw this go down?
Yeah,
There's a
call
lot
the
of
cops.
details missing, but yeah.
Kind of crazy, huh?
Call the
If that's
cops.
all the detail you have, and you're our clerk, it's 3 a.m., 3 a.m.
I think he's saying, like, are you a customer? You're a customer in line. You're not the clerk. You're just like,
am I the customer or the clerk?
Either way.
Either way.
Yeah, the clerk, I'm sure, if the kid was given the clerk the sign, then do what you
Right.
Yeah,
got.
that's
Well,
what
if
you're
you
supposed to
notice,
do.
if you notice the clerk's already calling the cops, and they're not looking at the plates outside, I would join in and like run and see the
Or you
car,
tell the
try to get
clerk.
a picture of the car with the plates.
You tell the
yeah,
clerk.
they're looking at the video footage.
Listen, I took an oath.
Oh,
Don't tell me for who. I'm not going to tell you for who, but I took an oath. Yeah, what would you do? You call the cops? It's a weird situation.
yeah. If somebody's getting trafficked like that, that's
Yeah.
the main problem for me. It's like, is this person being held without freedom? What's going on?
Listen, would I recognize somebody making that signal?
I mean,
I don't know.
if you're a clerk, you're probably paying attention to those kind
Yeah, I
of
guess
things,
so.
right?
Hopefully.
All right, entertainment. One more.
Okay, let's see. Morning, Rizz Show. I was catching up on today's show. This is back in July, and I heard the conversation about Colonel Sanders. I also know that you guys are looking for show recommendations all the time. A few years ago, my wife and I got sucked into The Foods That Built America.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
What a great show. A bit of history, a bit of conspiracy and intrigue, and crazy stories. One of which was the start of KFC. Super quick summary. Harlan ran a gas station in the middle of nowhere. Another gas station was trying to steal his business. Harlan shot the guy in a field and then eventually figured out how to quick fry chicken. There's also stories about frozen dinners and how
Did
it
he
changed
kill the guy?
transportation.
I wonder if he killed the guy or
I don't
just
think
shot
so.
him.
I don't think so. I think this was like some sort of debate and he just shot the guy. Back when you could just shoot somebody and not kill him and everything was fine. You could just keep inventing chicken recipes. There's one about chocolate. There's other crazy stories about
back in the day, you
seemingly-
could shoot somebody if they just deserved it.
Wild West.
Anyways, you guys are awesome. Check those shows out. Team Rizz member Dave.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good. Hey, time waster. I just want to watch something educational, whatever. It's in the background.
It's great. Everything
Foods That Built
from
America.
chocolate to pizza.
Also on the show recommendations, this History Channel World War II with Tom Hanks podcast. Excellent.
This history.
Hey, did you watch the?
It's just a History Channel
Oh.
podcast. It's I think it's just called World War II with Tom Hanks.
Just as important as that. Did you watch the third episode of Double Lives of
No, I haven't gotten to it
Suburban
yet.
Lives?
No, but Tim turned it on the other day
Oh, wait, this is the one.
This is the one.
with all the chicks. Yeah,
Wait, with all
our
the chicks?
friends,
yeah, with Emily, right? Erica or Emily?
Erica and Nathan.
Erica and Nathan and Brianna Coppage and
Yeah.
all their families. I will say that some of the drama is just like
I'm sorry,
so
it's Emily.
acted,
Emily. I'm
so
sorry.
much acting going on, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm like all in or not.
Have
They're
you,
I'm gonna
Here.
watch it because I just have nothing else.
It's
to watch.
TLC.
have you watched?
Yeah,
And?
it's one of those shows. It's a reality show.
It's a good review.
It's fun to see the different locations in the background.
It's smut. It's you know what it is. You know what it is. Okay.
Okay.
And it's right here.
Local.
You know? It's local. All right, we'll finish out with sports. It's 9:19. It's Tuesday. Traffic and weather. Moon coming at you.
Traffic is brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Credit card debt, visit goldenoaklending.com for a free mortgage checkup. Stop and go traffic 170 northbound at 40 and Forest Park Parkway. And an accident with about a half-hour delay, 270 westbound at Illinois 3 still. Your point forecast, mostly sunny, high of 86 right now, 71 at the Point Studio.
Janelle, who gave us donuts, bought me a shot of Malort.
Uh-huh.
I've never had this.
Oh, yeah?
This is no good, right?
It's
That's what I
time.
hear.
It's
terrible.
time. Wait, is that the one where...
It's liquor designed for a night that you've chosen to fight your dad.
Wait, isn't that the one that has the commercial? No, I'm thinking of Lafroig. That they literally say how bad it tastes. They're like, it tastes like a campfire.
Malort's big Chicago.
Lafroig
boy.
It's Chicago. Well,
Lafroig's expensive scotch that is very smoky. It does taste like a campfire.
it's always like somebody gives you a shot of this and they go, "Oh, good luck." And I'm like, "Why am I going to do this then?
It's like paint thinner.
Why do
yeah.
I want to do this if
What
it's
are
going to be a
you,
terrible
some-
time?"
Are you some kind of wuss?
Yeah,
All right,
you
as
smell
long as
it?
you're willing to admit it.
I'm not opening it.
Oh.
All right, stay there. All right, Moon, go.
All right, today's sports is brought to you by Zero Res. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. The Cardinals return home to Busch Stadium tonight to open a 3-game homestand against the Orioles. First pitch 6:45. Both clubs arrive in St. Louis nearly identical high-pressure situations, fighting tooth and nail for the final wild card spot in the respective leagues. The Cards looking to bounce back after Sunday's heartbreaking ninth-inning collapse to Philadelphia. Orioles send right-hander Chris Bassett to the mound, and our manager, Oliver Marmol, is navigating a depleted roster following injuries to Hunter Dobbins, Andre Palante, Mason Wynn, and Everson Pereira. So that's leaving some holes out there. Baltimore, St. Louis, Marlins, Diamondbacks, Padres, all separated by razor-thin margins. So this homestand against the Orioles and the Pirates is an absolute put-up-or-shut-up sort of window for the Cardinals squad. Moving over to college basketball. Exciting ticket news for local sports fans. The annual state rivalry clash between the Missouri Tigers and the St. Louis University Billikens is officially locked in for Friday, November 6th at Enterprise Center. Organizers announced it yesterday, and public tickets for the neutral site game will officially go on sale Friday, 10 a.m. via Ticketmaster. Let's go NFL. We talked about it this morning, but I'm going to catch you up on San Francisco 49ers principal owner and CEO Jed York, arrested early Sunday morning in East Palestine, Ohio, during an undercover human trafficking sting conducted by the Mahoning Valley Human Trafficking Task Force, also known as
Common spelling?
Jed York, 46, who grew up roughly 30 minutes away from Youngstown, Ohio, entered a no-contest plea on Monday morning after prosecutors amended the initial charge to a misdemeanor disorderly conduct. He paid about $1,150 in court fines, received credit for 1 day served. The NFL then released a statement confirming the league is aware of the matter and will review the incident under the NFL's personal conduct policy, and I'm sure they will find it just fine.
Just turn a blind eye.
With everything else going on.
It's fine.
Let's go to racing. Law enforcement authorities in Georgia and North Carolina have officially solved a high-profile burglary case involving late NASCAR driver Greg Biffle. Police arrested 44-year-old Terrell Williams in Cobb County, Jr., charging him with second-degree burglary, safe-cracking, and money laundering. What happened was they found out that Williams allegedly was monitoring social media posts, news headlines, and public obituaries to target high-profile homes when owners were away, breaking into Biffle's North Carolina home on January 7th to steal firearms, sports memorabilia, precious coins, and about $30,000 in cash. Busted! I'm your sports, and that's your Moon. We'll see you after this break.
All right, that is it for us. Donnie Fandango is next. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And the podcast is titled
Pocketbooks and Trailer Park Hose.
All right. Moon, what else?
I have an announcement tomorrow, so make sure you tune in. We'll do it around 8 a.m.
All right.
Giggle, giggle.
I'm staying in business.
In regards to announcement of?
Something very exciting. It's a Greek Fire announcement.
Oh, okay. All right.
Tomorrow 8 a.m., yeah.
Learn.
I got nothing. Thanks.
All right. Rafe.
No notes.
Scott.
Hey, have a beautiful day. Love you guys.
Oh, thanks, man. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. From Smithton, Illinois, Roberto Gill is our Teamers Member of the Day. And he wants to hear this song. Here it is. Have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.